the ceiling. Yeah. Bougie was knocked into this earlier. I don't know how to make that tighter. Okay. Let's go get some puppies, Aiden.
Start monitoring comments.
Share that on a link on Facebook, and then message Lisa and Tracy if Tracy's not on already.
Mostly over here anyway. So let's put that right there. Oh, we hit that thumbs up. Woo! Yeah! We're going to get the puppies now to be honest this minute. Hello. It's just got a few of this one. This puppy. There we go.
Go, going out the babies. She's like, I'm not sure I want to.
Right. You want in there, haha. Hi, Barbie. Hi, yo. Hi, Barbie. Hi, yo. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Worldwide Cane Corso TikTok Live. Today we are going over the 2 litters again, and it is time for this litter's new parents to be picking which puppy shall be theirs. So we'll be doing that on YouTube.
You didn't want any more, Dora? You want out? Watch out. Do you want out now? Come on. Come on, Dora. Come over here. Dora. You want out? There you go. You're not going to ask to go in there again, are you?
I'm not going to have to go in there no more. Somebody on YouTube over there. YouTube on that TV. Oh, we got up here. Good job, like Blue. Good job, like Blue.
Oh, I got this.
There's Corso on for life.
Oh,
Hello
yeah.
from Michigan.
I got them.
Your puppies are like, yes.
If they get on here, I texted some people. I don't know if everybody's on here or been paying attention or not, but when they miss their time to pick, they'll figure out where they need to be. Or TikTok, right?
Aiden.
Hold on. There's Big Pink. Hey, can you go grab that food?
Barbie just got called out.
Can you go grab that cube? Light, or the ring light. There's still a ring light hanging in the bathroom. We can
Barbie, you have fans. You're the Corso puppy babysitter, door outside, doggy door teacher, instructor for the puppies, huh? You know? Is that what you do? Is that what you do? He's way great, huh? Ooh, that big old loser. Huh? No. Oh, that's a female.
That's it?
until the rest of the time. Alright, let's get that one in here.
Barbie got it. I said Barbie, and then Barbie got it.
Okay. Look how pretty you guys are. Wanna grab them some more toys, Aiden?
Yes, I do.
Where's everybody from? Put it down in the comments. The camera's upside down. It shouldn't be any. Is it still upside down? It shouldn't be anymore.
Like it, I think it's just the angle of it. It's not actually upside down.
Well, I can try and do this.
Yeah, there it is.
Is that better?
Looks like it should be better.
Ah, from Alabama. Alabama.
You don't need to put all the hard ones in there.
It's,
Just the soft stuff.
yeah, don't put the hard one.
Just the softy stuff.
Let me get some more light going on in here. Maybe.
Okay, get off in front of TikTok. Aiden, get off in front of TikTok.
I thought that was the whole point of these ring lights as they went over.
It's enough twist. It's enough twist. It's enough twist. You are as graceful as pig in a china shop.
He's pretty, but he ain't graceful. Is that better? We got a little bit more light, huh? Thank you for letting us know it was upside down. That's
Epic fail.
things we don't know,
Epic fail 741.3.
right?
Look, it's on top of it.
You know?
Barbie, don't just.
Okay, a
Well,
little bit more light as well.
you'll just have to wait, Barbie.
I sent out some
Barbie,
text
you'll just have to
messages
wait.
to
Barbie,
people who are supposed to be picking their puppies tonight.
Wait,
That's the Lord did.
Barbie.
They are not obviously as
Okay,
excited
you want
as we
that?
are.
Okay, that's good. Good.
This is leftover from Aiden's little costume he had to have for school. So we turn everything here into puppy toys.
I remember your very first live that you went and people picked their puppies on their very first live.
Yeah.
I'm the one that fucking brought up the idea.
Did we do
Back up, y'all.
Unless it was Alessia's litter.
I already know
we
what
did the fix live?
I was there. But yeah, everybody else, I think. There might have been one other person there, but most everybody else
I know
done
it.
on the other one.
Seattle. We actually have a puppy going to Washington out of the bee litter. They just booked his flight today. We're in the process of, hey, Aiden, this. Watch this fence here.
Yeah, they're destroyed.
Hey, look, you're leaning up against your piano.
Don't do that. You're gonna scratch the piano up. Get off.
That's why get up, please. That's why I had the chair underneath it here. Watch your hand, so I can put the chair back for the piano, and then it won't hit the actual piano.
The prices are listed on the website.
Go to puppy info and puppy FAQ pages. Yes, we will have some available.
No, out.
Florida. We are in Tennessee, Cindy.
Yeah,
I don't know. Is
AC
Florida the
stuff.
Sunshine State or is California the Sunshine State? Florida. One of these days we'll be down there. Once we downsize.
California's waiting for an earthquake on the ocean state.
See, I met a lady in Costco yesterday, and she said that California has 4 seasons. Crap, what was it? Wildfires, mudslides, riots, and crap. I forget what they all were. Earthquakes.
Mudslides, earthquakes, riots, and wildfires. No. The puppies don't need it all stressed out.
Let me see if anybody responded to the. I can't believe they're not here to pick their puppies. What?
You want to turn the TV on to YouTube so I can see the questions?
And if you're going on YouTube, you're going to have to save it.
Okay, let's see. We had.
AC said I'll pick one for him.
Right? We're just going to start doing that. This is your puppy. This is your puppy. This is your puppy. We like to let people be involved, but they have to be involved in order to.
We got 40 people on TikTok.
We got like 18, I think, 13, 18. I'm waiting to see if there will. Okay. Prior to, we actually took them all, physically called them outside and watched at least 3/4 of them poop. So hopefully we won't have the poop up. What did she call it? A poop apocalypse.
For what? Huh?
Georgia in the house.
For what? Oh,
Okay. Let's answer.
Yes, they're Cane Corso brothers. Queen would be Cane Corsos.
Jerica had a question about the puppy biting.
Puppy buddies.
Jerica, she does. They have blue. Look at this tug of war going on here. No collar, female, and pink. Now black says, you know what? I'm going to have some too.
Prices on the website.
This camera got a little off today because Bougie was out here playing and decided to come over and say hi to the bird, and kind of got hung up on the cord. All right, so that's a 3-way. That Blue's about to get in on it. Woo! We're like, oh, new toy. Pink's like, I win. Did you get that toy, Pinky? Did you get this toy? Oh boy. Empty water bottles are some of the best toys you will ever find. Just take the wrapper and the cap and ring off of them.
The ring ain't off of that. So.
Well, Jack, hi, that's awesome. It's a good way to pass the time. We should have
Barbie is not a Corso.
a guy
She
who,
is an American Bully.
Cindy, the price is on the website, Worldwide Cane Corso. You can just put in Worldwide Cane Corso and it'll direct you to our website. You can put in worldwidekennels.com. That will also get you to the website. And Jack, hi, we used to have a guy who ran heavy equipment and he ran night shift and he would watch the puppies all night long because we would just leave the live playing. There we go. There we go. That'll help the light situation. Barbie, don't chew on cords.
Actually watching while at work. Second shift IT is boring on Fridays.
Yeah, that's what I was just telling him. There was a guy who got one of our puppies that actually the guy who made the pen for me, a tape.
Yeah.
That he ran heavy equipment and he used to watch the puppies all night long. This camera. We got to figure out how to get this thing to tighten down on here so it doesn't spin so much. Sorry, I know you
You'll
don't want
see
to
Aiden
see.
placing on our safety puppies safety collar so everybody knows who she is.
Right.
If you see her getting pounced on by all the Corsos, let us know.
Barbie, play.
Barbie,
You're
Go ahead.
so
here, Barbie. This is the problem with being small. You don't have options. It might be. Did it get too small for her since Christmas?
It didn't.
Let me see it.
My hands are slippery.
Oh,
Barbie is not for sale. We have
hold her.
2 of her sisters that are for sale.
You hold her. I'll put the collar on. Okay.
Barbie.
It is. It is. She's grown some since Christmas. Just hold her for a second. I'll make it a little bit bigger.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. There's good doggy.
Barbie is putting in her puppy resume to be the Paris Hilton pooch since Paris lost her puppy.
Hey,
So if you know Paris, have her people get in contact with Barbie's people. She'd like to apply to be a first pooch. Look how funny you are, buddy.
how funny you are. How funny you are.
We can
Is
actually
Tracy
get-
not with us again tonight?
No, it doesn't. Somebody wants to see the
Oh, that's
bullies.
Eric Jackhi's. That's Sears' dad. I was just talking to you about you because I can't open my Outlook on the computer, and I said I gotta have time for him to take over the computer.
Can we do the
The pink collar brindle is a female. She's the older one, and the longer she stays here, the more I want to keep her. So somebody needs to take her.
next Friday? Can we bring in the American Bully puppies and show them off?
Yeah, for sure.
Somebody just has to see them. We will have them next Friday. We'll go live again and we'll make sure that they're ready for the show.
7 p.m. Central. We go live every Friday.
Somebody's saying the website's not loading.
There's a shoe. Anybody want a shoe? I guess nobody who's picking a puppy is actually on here.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't know what to tell you, but the website's working for me. So
The website is it is mobile friendly. The one person
it
that
just opened for me.
they said their phone was messed up.
Somebody on here is saying that they can't get on either.
I wonder if I can put a link in the chat here. Let me try.
Aiden got that for her for Christmas.
There's the link to the website. I don't know whether you can click on it or not, but that's what it is. Yes, it does have the multiple W's. The 2 extra W's are for worldwide.
You know, Barbie is not for sale. If you can tell, that's Aiden's little pup.
Let me go see who was first picked for this litter.
Hey, where did you get Barbie's collar?
Graham has it.
Huh?
Graham had it. I don't know.
Graham got it? Amazon is where that collar comes from.
But it was
Yeah, that's right. She's for Sandy. Sandy is her mother, and like sometimes it's shipping cost depends on who you get to ship it, where you're getting it shipped to, how you're shipping it. Price on the day depends. Is you want a Corso? You want one of the American Bullies? Cindy's on TikTok. Everybody's going to TikTok now.
There you go, Bobby.
Knocking that Barbie out.
Cora? No. You can do that.
Oh, we're way behind on here. There we go. Come on, you two. Get your chat up. Chat up, you two. All right, little puppy. Pink color brindle and male. Pink color. The bigger pink color, it's already got the ears done as a female.
Okay.
Thank you, Michelle. That's what's
This is so good for them. Oh, there's the big pile. Aiden, can you go grab me a bag?
Yes.
Why are you stepping in it? It's not a target. Go. Now you're sitting in it. No. 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 Barbie. Hurry.
Okay, I'm
Come on. That's taking way longer for you to hit the top all the way here. Get out of the poop. Get out of the poop. Here. Hold still, please. I'm gonna wipe it one more time. Who did that?
Yellow.
Yellow did?
No, it was a big puppy.
Oh, so you're not sure.
It was pink. I already
The
told
big pink?
Yes, the big pink.
So Cheryl's on here. Is she on the chat also?
Thank you, Shauna.
Cheryl, are you on the chat? Or are you just on my text?
Candace, these puppies are currently supposed to be being picked, but none of the people that are supposed to be picking are on YouTube yet. So we're just
Black
waiting
collar
for-
male spoken for. No, I'm waiting for Gail. So Cheryl's on here and she's ready to pick her puppy.
Who?
Cheryl. And as far as I know, they were not wanting that one, and he's a little bit too hyper for them. I think they're gonna take the blue collar. They're wanting a really chill one. So, Cheryl, if that's the one you want,
Black is very chill.
you're here. Nobody else is here, so
Look,
that's your
black.
puppy.
Mom, look,
You want me to hold him up or anything?
Yeah, they're all gonna pee. We can't really clean up the pee. We just put multiple layers down so it soaks down so they're not laying directly on it.
And there's the tarp.
And there's
If
a
you
couple
ever
of
have
these
to,
that soak on the floor.
if you ever have to do this with puppies, don't use the blue tarp. The blue tarps leak. You got to use these silver tarps. They're waterproof. Yeah, if I go for tarp.
Yeah, it's serious. Big person there. Oh, there's Blue and Reed. Hey, you're in front of my camera.
Oh, sorry.
TikTok and your butt live.
we have Barbie.
We have a winner. Blue. All that noise.
Oh,
And Blue just laid down with it. Like, thanks, that's mine.
red one, red one.
Yeah, I got it also.
Yes, it sounds like they're fighting, but they're playing.
Yeah, I was just telling Eric, I was watching a video. He's a trainer. I think he's in the UK. And he had a video on do Corsos get along with other dogs. And he has a lot of fairly good information, but the one I totally disagreed with is he said that Corsos aren't vocal like other breeds. And I just thought, boy, I don't know what kind of Corsos you've been around, but the hundreds that we've had our hands on are all very vocal. They're both vocal in their play with other dogs as well as vocal with like when they want attention and yeah, they're sassy. Cheryl, you got on here.
They don't really play rough with Barbie. Barbie kind of hangs out by herself. She just teaches them how to use the puppy doors outside.
Did you get on here? Yeah, see, I totally disagree with that guy on the verbal thing. I think if you know a Corso, which I don't disagree with all of his stuff, I think he has some information that's fairly accurate, but that one I thought was really not accurate at all with the vocal thing. Hey, no. Oh, Barbie.
Barbie, Jimmy.
Barbie, you're a mess. Where'd that bag go, baby?
It's in the
Everybody give Aiden a hand. He's our helper. It's in the garbage.
It's in the garbage.
Can you grab another bag, please?
I'll go grab it. Cheryl's trying to get on the chat.
Somebody's husband says they have enough dogs.
Hey, look.
Corso Mom, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, see, Dog Mom .66 on
This
TikTok.
is my shoe. This is a shoe that the
I thought that was her TikTok channel is Corso Mom for life.
Maybe it's just somebody else.
That's gotta be
It was
somebody
Sydney.
And that is a
No,
dog.
her name's Jamie.
Oh, well, this is Cindy. Never mind. I thought Dog Mom and Dog Mom were the same person.
Dog Mom and Corso Mom are not.
Dog Mom and Corso Mom are different people. I apologize sincerely for making
Okay, so we've got the
this assumption.
poop pop. I can't even say that.
Poop apocalypse.
Poop apocalypse going on now. Whoever that was, thank you for the new term.
That was
It
also
took me 10 minutes trying to pronounce.
You can do
Yes,
it. I
Cindy,
still
I'm sorry. I thought you was. We have Corso Mom for life on YouTube, who just got 2 puppies from us, and I thought that you were her. I apologize.
All right, I don't know if Cheryl got on there, but I can put it here on my text.
It's Corso Mom for life, our mutual acquaintance. You see Corso.
Yes.
Yes. No, she's fine. She's watching on YouTube. I just thought they were the same person. I thought.
Hey, let's not
they came to
pull up
TikTok and
the.
have different names.
Oh, good grief. Why do people have to put this crap on here?
What,
Go
spamming?
elsewhere with your stupid porn crap. We're going to remove you.
Block you.
Why do people have to do this stuff? Guys, quit falling for this crap.
What?
If you don't click on this stupid crap, they quit doing it. It's the same thing as buying a puppy from a shitty breeder. Stop buying from the shitty breeder. Stop clicking on these stupid girls' sites that do that, and they'll quit trying to hijack people's lives.
Be nice.
Hey, Aiden.
You just pushed her over.
They said Barbie's collar's awesome, and somebody said hi to you because I told them to chime in for Aiden, our wonderful puppy helper.
Yeah.
Aiden has literally grown up with these puppies. He knows nothing except for puppies. Well, I can't say you know nothing, right? But you certainly know how to take care of, everything from having them when they're first born, right? You gotta dry them off, right? Do we have to use that snot sucker sometimes?
Yeah.
Yep. And gotta make sure, what does that snot sucker do? Well, it gets all the stuff out of their lungs so they can breathe. You know how when they first come out, sometimes when they're breathing, they sound like, and then we do that and they don't sound like that anymore, right? Yep. And then
Easy with them.
you gotta bottle feed them.
Yeah.
They take a lot of time, don't they? Yes.
That's not a true door.
Okay. Cheryl, did you ever get on there or no?
This is the movement Green was in. He tried to pass
Right. The Sorry You're Blue said, I'm only interested in girls with about 6 nipples, 4 legs, and puppy breath. That'd be awesome. They held that for review. Sorry You Blue said, I'm only interested in girls with 6 nipples, 4 legs, and puppy breath. We got a couple of those. All right. It doesn't look like, Cheryl, you've been able to get on there. So I'll just, you've been Sansa for so long
Yes,
that I
it is.
don't even remember your actual name.
Definitely.
That's
The
terrible.
last couple letters I've had male
I'm
heavy.
so bad with names. But hi. Hello. Hello. Hey, what are you doing? Pinky, why chewing on me?
Easy, Aiden.
Oh, I still gotta show the bite inhibition thing for Jerica. Ouch. So, Cheryl, there might be a button that says show. When you're watching it, don't you have to go and click show live chat? I know we have to do it on the TV.
The YouTube, yeah, there should be the line where you can like, dislike, share. In the middle, there should be a.
So Eric's
Live
saying
chat.
when you're watching the live,
right next to the thumbs up, thumbs down.
right next to the thumb up, thumb down, it should say
Live chat.
live chat. You should be able to click that and access the chat. So try that. It's different than the comment section, which is down below the videos when we make actual videos.
This is yellow. This.
You got 20 people on YouTube. 21 people. Over here on TikTok and Where's My Magic, you only got 6.
Thank you.
Yes, Barty is a toy thief.
No, Connor, they have not been picked. Well, one has. I'm pretty sure I can't get a hold of the people with first pick, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna want blue. And then Cheryl's on here, and she's interested in black.
I'm using both thumbs. Let's go back and forth. And still only got 6 people. All these dang likes. I just put 7,000 likes and we got 7 people. Alright, you got 1,000 likes for each person. You know what's good? All them likes are from you. I always end up double tapping, then it like kicks me off and won't let me do it. It knows what I'm doing. I just got kicked out. What the hell? I had 7,000 likes. I just looking. Where's all the likes to? There were just 7,000 on there, not 6.3. Kicked me out and took all my likes away. That's horse credit. 6.4 thousand likes and around 6 people. There were 7,000 likes and 7 people. And I got kicked off. What the flying? Hey, be nice to them. If they're being too rough with you, get out of there. Okay. Have a good one, AC. Nick. That's Nick.
Okay.
He said have a good one.
Connor's on here, so I don't know if Cheryl got on the chat yet, but Connor has full rights. So your second. Oh, that's cute. Ghost is cute for a black puppy. Okay, so
That's like naming a white cat Snoodle.
I guess no, it's a black dog he named Ghost. I mean, I picture a ghost is wearing the white sheets, so.
So what'd you name a black dog?
I think it's cute. Or ghost could be a shadow too. So Connor's got full rights, so I'm pretty sure that the other people are going to want the blue collar male. And then Cheryl, you would be after Connor because he has full rights. So let's see which one. You want to see some of them, Connor, or do you have your eye on one? What specifically are you not looking for? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. In the meantime, I am going to address Jerica's question. Are you in here still, Jerica? Yes, it is a lot. It's a lot of work, but the puppy breath is awesome. Jerica, let me know when you're ready, and I'll put the puppy up here. Connor, let me know if you want to see somebody. And Cheryl, be on standby. We can get 3 of them chosen tonight. Okay. I know you want a male and you have full rights. Who do you want to see? What traits do you like or not like? Okay, Jerica's in here also. So type away, Connor. And hi, you're being so sweet. Okay, so here is,
I'll go monitor there.
if you are having trouble with your puppy biting, we've already tried the redirecting. You'll notice, see the canines here? When they actively have their fingers in your mouth like this, you're going to roll their top lip in and push on that canine. You can do it with either side, and at that same time, you're going to say no. So if my finger is, hang on, let me grab Yellow because she'll actually do it. Where's she at? Watch, she'll probably be super sweet and not do it. There, see, she's biting me. I'm going to reach in and say no. Same thing, no. See how she's reluctant to bite me now? Because she thinks she's biting and that hurts. That's called bite inhibition. See how nice she's being now? So when they're biting, you just reach in, you fold that upper lip onto their teeth. The lower one works as well, but the upper is longer, so it's easier. And you're just going to say no at the same time. If they have something in their mouth, that works the same. You just roll their lip in and say out. And we always use the word out. We use the word out. Why do we use that? Because out sounds just like
real life.
Out sounds just like ouch. And if they get a hold of a kid. All right. I don't know if you can see.
It's there.
Can you see these guys way over here? Messing with the. I wish this camera would stay in one spot. I really. Look. All these guys chewing on this. I put my hand in there and say out. No.
Yellow's like, I didn't do anything.
Fence is supposed to be on the tarp. Y'all are bad. You know why the fence stays on the tarp? Because we decide to poop. We want to be able to clean it up, not off the carpet, and pee as well. So, let's see. Bigger size, not one. Playful. I'm driving, so it's hard to type. Okay. Easier for you to watch though. So let me show you. Playful. Red is very playful. I mean, they're all playful in this litter, really. They're a great bunch of puppies. Bigger is going to be
Green, red, orange.
Yeah, I mean, none of them are really small. We don't have any that I feel are going to be small in this litter.
No.
Even the girls are going to be big. So,
Small goats could be yellow.
This guy's really cool if you don't mind the black brindle over the blue. Yellow, thank you. Let's put this up here. This guy's definitely going to be a bigger pup. If you can see, I don't want to encourage you to not look at the road while you're driving, Connor. But this is the light blue collar, black brindle male. You can see the brindle in him. I'm not sure how you feel about that color. But he is sweet and cuddly, playful, and I'd say middle of the road, right on him for energy wise. Red's a little bit more energetic.
Yeah, red's the funkiest.
Green is another pretty big pup. Like I said, there's not really a small one. This is Green. He is got what appears to be a tiny bit of brindle in him, more so in his head than anything. There's Green. Not really a troublemaker. I would say Blue is probably the most laid back out of the boys. Here's Orange. Come here, Orange. Orange. Same thing. If any brindle, he may have a little bit on his head, but that's it. Huh. Oh, let's get you facing this way. There's Orange. Hold on, he's not comfortable. I know. They gap their mouth open when you pick them up sometimes. That's what he's doing. You close your mouth. You look silly. He's like, can you put me down? There he is. He is so cute. So cute. Look how good you're being, buddy.
I'm just looking at the screen.
And then, who are you? We already did you, Greeny Green. And if you want black, we only have one black male, and that is the blue collar black boy.
Kurt said I'd pull over, Connor.
Right?
White collar? No, there's no white collars.
What are you doing?
There's a light blue collar.
Yeah, and that may look white in the camera. Here's the black collar male. It's hard to get. He's hard to see. There he is. Yeah, the black brindle was the one with the light blue collar. So that's blue.
So you just set him down in the video.
Who?
Light blue.
No, I just set down regular blue.
As it's playing,
Oh.
you just set down like blue.
Oh crap! There's another pooper. What do I do with the paper towels?
This is so far behind. So yeah, I guess that it does kind of look white. It looks like the same color as the sheep.
Here, get out of there. Get out of there. What are you guys doing? Hey, leave that alone. Leave it. Leave it. Another good command you should teach your dogs. Hey, what are you getting into? Those, you gotta let them sit out for a minute, otherwise you can't bite them. They freeze hard, so let them sit out for maybe a minute or two. And then you're gonna saw them apart. Okay. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Yes, they do trust us. Top picks for a litter taken. Laura, our dogs, I know that most breeders, in order to get a good dog, you have to get a first pick. We have worked very, very long and hard. If you know nothing about us, we've been doing this breed specifically for 16 years. We've worked very, very hard for consistency. And from first pick to last pick, you're not going to find a lot of difference.
So
Connor wants a brindle. Hold on, let me get your boy.
Black brindle? Light blue?
Let's double check. And if so, we'll have 3 of them chosen right here. This boy. Yeah. This boy. He wears the light blue collar. It does look white in the camera. We ran out of blues. We have a black blue, a blue. So he was a light blue. He's got a little bit of white on his chin there.
Blue with black.
Eric, yeah, blue with black. Eric has spoiled the crap out of him already.
Yes.
He's slept on the recliner with him for a few hours after he got bottle fed. So, Cheryl, if you are on, I don't know if she ever figured out how to get on the chat, but let me show you this boy, because this is the boy you were interested in. He does have a little bit of brindle in him. Can you see the little bit of brindle through his legs and a little bit through his body?
Laura's looking for black male, good with kids, good temper.
Okay, well, I'll hold him up. I just held him up. That's exactly what this black male is. This is the black collar male.
How old is the pink collar brindle?
9.5, pushing 10 weeks. Corso mom, are you on here? Are they? She knows their birth date.
Laura is
There.
speaking for Cheryl Ellis.
Laura
She's her
is. Cool. Cool.
I'm not sure about
So it is, Laura, it's Cheryl's time to pick. Aiden wants to show Barbie for a minute.
this is Barbie.
Did you?
He just stole her off my chest. She was taking on that.
Oh, okay. So I was confused when Cheryl said is the black. I thought she said is the black collar male taken, but she must have meant the black puppy. Let me go look. No, she asked if the black collar male was spoken for. So we have a black puppy blue collar and blue puppy black collar. So let me show you them again. This one's got a little bit of brindle. Here's the black collar. You know, you guys, they hate being, I literally almost have to hold them. Like, this is me holding them straight up. So you see the top of their head. And that's why they get a little nervous when I tip them this way, because I'm holding them pretty much upside down. This is the blue brindle puppy who wears the black collar. And then this is the black puppy who wears the blue collar. He's got his mouth gapped open too. I know, you're upside down. He's okay. He's okay. He's okay. Just trust me. Just trust me, okay? There we go. Yeah. Just trust me. Oh. Just trust me. Maybe I'll just tip the camera up some and then you don't have to be upside down. Not so much anyway, huh? Huh? Yeah. Can you trust me? Can you trust me? Good boy. Yeah. You're so good boy. You're so good boy. There. Maybe I can get the black collar one too so you can see his face without him being upside down. Like to know if you have any males left. Yes. Give me a minute. Let's let Cheryl pick. And I'll tell you who's left. Here. Here's the other one. I'll pick him up and try and get a better angle so you don't have to see him upside down. There. Now you can see. He's so cute. I know. I'm looking the other way. Oh, thank you. Can you see him giving me kisses? Such a good boy. Yeah. Yeah. So if Cheryl doesn't pick this one will be available. This is the blue brindle puppy who wears a black collar. I love you too, baby boy. I love you too. Look at all these tired puppies. We wore them out, y'all. Hey, Tracy, welcome. They've all gone to sleep now.
Look who decides to show up.
Right? That's okay. And we did get, we got another pooper in here too. Hang on, I'll be right back. I gotta find the roll of towels again. I thought I left it over here. Nope, it's right there. Did you get those to thaw out? Yeah. No takers for the big brindle. Excuse me, big brindle female, Miss Pink. I'm telling you, she don't get picked. She's gonna end up staying. Corso mom, you know I like her. She's not nearly as she's more outgoing, but she just does not like to be picked up. She does not like it. And that's okay. I mean, she's gonna be a 100-pound dog. She's not gonna be picked up most of her life. It's not that she fights it, she just doesn't like it. I don't like being picked up either. What the heck?
You just knocked off my aluminum cube.
I wasn't even near it.
Obviously, your weight shifted the floor enough.
Oh, thanks. What are you saying?
Maybe it was a ghost.
Where was this at?
Sitting up on the corner of the.
This?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the vibration on the floor probably did it. My big heavy feet.
Yeah. You and your son walk over like you're fucking elephants. No tactical discipline at all. Just slamming your big old gaudy feet like you're walking through the jungle. Just
Mr. Tactical.
See? You walk by and knocks it down again.
And I'll see you up walking around testing it
I'm a
with
ninja.
your stealthiness.
My stealthiness. Be jealous.
Yeah. It's barely sitting there. But it does make a difference. What are you doing with that thing? Oh, yep, I see it. Okay, so we've got light blue collar. Black brindle is chosen. Does Cheryl know who she wants? Who was on here for her, Laura? Is there a black dog, black collar? No.
You wouldn't be able to see a black collar on a black dog.
Yeah, we don't put black collars on black dogs. I'm just now reading this. So did I pick the black puppy up again for you or no, Laura? Cindy said, I'd like to see the one you were just holding. It was licking your face. Okay. That was the black collar blue brindle. So let's see. Black dog, blue collar male. That is the one she showed again. Black dog, blue collar male. Gotcha. He's sleeping. Can you see him right here? He's sleeping. Right there. Oh. He's sleeping, guys. Keep picking me up. Just keep picking him up. Just keep picking him up. Keep picking him up. He's super quiet. Here, let's try and put this up this way some so that you can see him without him being upside down. Hold on. I know you were falling. He says, don't let me fall. He said, don't let me fall. My butt was falling. There you go. There him is. Can you see him okay? Eric, are you on YouTube? Can you see him okay?
Yes. Looks like a little primo.
The side shot there. I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. It's like I was sleeping and you're picking me up. No, big old feet. That's some big old feet.
Thanks, Javon. Yes, the face is priceless. They've all got that face.
These are figgy puppies.
Located an hour west of Nashville, Boss Maid.
There will not be a bad head in this litter. Big just doesn't produce them. That's why we say from first to last, there's not much difference, and that's why there's such a hard time picking. Laura, anything specific you want to see on him? Oh, I know that it gets laggy, so somebody else wanted to see the one that was licking my face again. And he's over here sleeping. Our girl pickers are not on. You want to say hi to the camera, Pinky?
His nose.
You want to see his nose? Like a close-up of his nose?
That's his nose.
This is the pink collar little brindle girl. What you got on your nose? Oh, you got into it with somebody. It's a love bite. This is the pink collar blue brindle girl.
He looks awesome. Where is he size-wise? Looking for a large size and big temperament.
Big temperament. What does big temperament mean? As of right now, he's very calm because he's sleeping. But he is willing. I'm sure you can go back and watch him play. Yeah, he'll be good size. I mean, there's not really a whole lot of size difference between these boys, to be honest with you. Girl-wise, purple is big for a girl, but the boys aren't super significant in size. So being fig puppies, I'm going to guess.
Temperament for grandbabies.
Yeah, he would be perfect for that. Did you see how quiet he was when I was holding him? He's willing to play, but he's not like, Red is pretty spunky.
Red would be dragging kids all over the place.
Yeah, where Red would be super, super playful. Who else was involved in that little three-way thing? Oh, well, Blue was,
Big
but he
pink,
was laying
Yellow
down.
and blue, but yeah, blue had a win.
Blue was playing while laying down.
And big pink.
Yeah, I think black would be good for that. And you saw that the blue brindle black collar is also very sweet. Those two they're laying right here side by side, and you can see they're very similar in size. Their paws are darn near exactly the same size. As is, I know, buddy. They're so tolerant.
Female, she's about 105 and loves kids.
Yeah, these two are going to be right around the same size. They got the same kind of bone. It's just really a color preference. They're both pretty middle of the road.
You take her on to
Temperament.
me.
Red is really the only one in here that gets super funky, I would say.
No.
Who's that?
Cheer is a fig male, currently 123, a year and 9 months. He looks awesome. I will text you, or are you going to show bee litter?
Yeah, afterwards. But there is only
Bee
one.
litter's not getting picked on right now.
Yeah, bee litter is not going to be picked for another. They just got weaned. They turned 4 weeks this week, so we have another 3 weeks until they get picked. Hello? Hey. Oh, I'm surprised the dogs didn't go stupid.
How old is this litter? Listen. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. He's a good girl. Yes, we have a website. Worldwide CaneCorsos.com. And I'll get you an age on that one, Laura. They're all the same age except for the one that's got her ears done. Not exactly true. They're coming up on 8 weeks. I believe they get their ears done on Monday, so they're right at 8 weeks.
Oh, you got Barbie, huh? Dang it.
There aren't any black males in bee litter, is there?
Yes, one.
Yes, one. And the A litter is how old?
These guys are 7 weeks. The A litter is 4 weeks. They just turned, well, both just turned. But let me go double check. The only one that I see as big in that A litter right now is the blue boy.
Yeah,
He's bigger.
huge.
And now I don't know. I mean, it just takes a couple more weeks to really know
Yeah.
what their size is going to be. These guys, we have a really good gauge on what they're going to grow up to be, but the bee litter is just really hard to tell whether they're going to be bigger, smaller, or equivalent to these guys. We also have another factor in the bee litter is that there is a portion of an American line in there, and I don't know what that's going to do as they grow up. Heads look good right now, but I don't know. We're going to have to see over the next few weeks how they develop. They could change out because it is Kira's a new line for us as well, but we have Kira's father. We imported a son of his, and so we have some experience with that line, even though she's a first-time mom. The other line, I don't know what it's going to do. It's the first time crossing that. Okay, anybody else want to see anything out of this litter? There might be 2 black ones in there, because we have 1 black female, and I think there's 2 black males in the B litter. So if anybody wants to see any more of these, speak now or forever hold your peace until next Friday. Well, next Friday, some of them will be gone.
Someone around here is asking if there's any available.
Yes, there is.
We are located an hour west of Nashville. They are for sale. Price, go on the website, canecorsos.com. It's on there. And yeah, there's a good. I see what girls are available.
Okay, you want me to show them? Is that TikTok or YouTube?
It's TikTok. Hey, Sean liked it.
Girls are. Oh, he did my baby. Hey, she's like, you woke me up. This is a girl. She is a solid blue female. You'll have to tell me if you can see her. Can you see her though? Is she in the camera?
Yeah, no, you can.
This is purple. And they're all sleepy. What is sleepy? No, she says, pull me back down. I go back to sleep. Okay. She's a female. And Pinky. Pink. Oh, come here, baby girl. Pink is a little bit more chunky than purple. She's got some brindle in her. Eyes watering. Somebody just walked in.
No. Nick said he's back to playing his book.
Pink is a blue brindle female. And then we have one with no collar. Oh, did they wake you guys up? They woke everybody up. Where is no collar? Here. This should be the no collar girl. Oh, purple is the biggest of the girls. Pink is the chunkiest. I mean, there's not really a ton of size difference in them, but Pink is more stocky, I guess would be the right word to say there. And this is the no collar girl. She does not have any brindle in her. She's solid. She is. Can you see her?
Yep.
She's just letting go with this.
Nick said he was you got another female Bronco would cause issues.
Bronco would eat the other female.
Great.
No other females for you.
Effort.
While Bronco's around.
Right.
Until you have kennel separation. Head on these guys. Oh, I just looked at Green. I'm like, wow, he's got a nice head. And I look around like they all have nice heads. Okay, whoever was looking for females, did you see the 3 of them? We do have another one, but she's going to be given to, donated to, whatever, someone, because this is her. I don't know if Lisa got on or not, but she knew somebody who might be interested in her. For all of you who have been following her, this is Miss Yellow, and you can see how good her eye is doing. It is the eye towards the camera. This is the good eye that she can see out of. This one, we think one of the other puppies scratched it or something, but it is looking fantastic. So looks like she's going to be able to keep the eye, hopefully for now at least. But we do want to make sure that whoever takes her is financially able to and prepared to. Oh, I know she's a big cuddler. Look at her. To take care of her eye, should for some reason it need to be closed and removed in the future. Orchid just heard Eric.
Hi, Orchid.
Blue collar, black male will text you. Okay, cool.
Yeah, he's one of a kind there, Nick.
Okay. Anybody else want to see any of these other ones? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 boys for sure available, and the 3 girls. Not everybody's on, but that is what's available. Orange, red, green, and depending on Cheryl.
Did you have a message?
Either, yeah. I tried going straight to voicemail. I emailed, texted, and called.
Nick's like, boys, you said.
Yeah, so black puppy, blue collar, blue brindle puppy, black collar. Those 2 are, Cheryl's going to decide if she wants one of those, but green, red, and orange are available, as well as pink, purple, and no collar female. And yellow, but yellow needs a, somebody said they were looking for a service dog.
Little pointed guy Titan.
Yeah, her eye does look better, doesn't it, Trace?
His name's not Titan. His name is Donnie Brasco.
Are they naming him Titan?
Oh. This is where's my little pointed guy Titan.
Oh, that would actually be cute.
Excited for the 8th.
That would be super cute because
coming from
Tennessee
Nashville.
Titans, yeah. Okay, everybody done with the A litter? We'll bring the B litter in. I'm going to warn you, I didn't feed them because of the pooping situation, which it doesn't seem to help. But they are hungry, so they're going to be loud when they come in. They're switched over to actual food now. Look at Blue over here dreaming. Can you see him?
You can see him on here.
Okay.
It's shaking.
I think everybody's done with the A litter. They can go out and have their dinner now.
Yeah, they took it out quick. The prices are on the website www.canecorsos.com or worldwidecanecorsos.com.
I don't know if that one works.
It does. That's what I typed in.
Oh, is it okay?
Yeah.
I know the 3 W's with the 2 W's. Also, worldwidekennels.com directs it to. If you want to double check it, but it should. Aiden, you ready to carry
You
him
go
out?
here and you go under puppy facts and
No,
it's
puppy info and puppy FAQ. There's 2 separate pages.
FAQ is facts.
No, FAQ stands for frequently asked questions.
Or facts. I'm not gonna argue with you.
FAQ means frequently asked questions. When you see it, that's what it stands for.
Anyway, you can go on the website and check it out. I believe I've seen somewhere that you're not supposed to discuss pricing on
TikTok, yeah.
live. So
TikTok and all.
You take blue.
Okay. I got you, big old Blue. got the big old blue butt.
I tell you, see you later, Blue.
Where did Barbie go, Aiden?
She's learning to say these faster.
He's totally under the table.
Grab me another one, Aiden.
Yes. Brenda.
Get her. She just beat over there.
Barbie did.
Yes.
Here, give me that puppy.
Oh, Barbie.
Don't let go until I say okay. Okay.
And get on out there. I'm gonna help Mom. And Barbie just tinkled over there outside the pen. So if you could stand up, please. I'll let Mom get the puppy some stuff.
Yellow.
No, he's my girl yellow. He's my girl yellow. Oh, he's my big girl yellow.
And here's also B. Here's B also.
Oh,
There's B also.
you don't go out there with him.
Oh. Ooh.
No, I'm good. No.
You can. Yeah, you can stay.
That's it, dog.
Okay.
Oh, he got yellow.
Mm-hmm.
The yellow. Here.
What's it, girl?
Huh?
I was just waiting for another one.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna give you
Let's make sure we say okay when we've got the puppies before we let go, okay? So we make sure we don't have any accidents. You got a home, buddy. Yes, you do. You got a home. You've been picked. You was first pick. You was first pick.
Oh, Tom. It's Tom. It's Tom. Oh, my night. Okay, you're around. Oh, wow.
That one I did. Because the other gate was open. Watch out, Dora.
No color.
No collar girl.
Yep.
Okay, thank you, Aiden.
Here's Barbie's collar. I'll take big old pink. I'll take big old pink collar. Okay, can you give me another one?
And blue. No, purple.
Make sure you tell him okay when we
Yeah, I did. Hang on. Hang on. No. Spin it around. On top of that. Thank you. Got it.
Here, I'll just grab pink, okay?
Grab.
We got her. You can get another one up.
Oh.
Wake them up.
Oh, there's black blue.
I think you can get small.
Buddy.
That's a boy.
Mm-hmm.
He's ready to give you kisses. Okay, I got him. Thank you. We'll take red. Okay, I got him. Aiden.
Is that all?
Now put me in the knee litter now.
What do we know? What? Okay, you need me.
Oh my goodness. Here comes the beaver. These are two black boys with collar here and no collar appears. There's two black boys. Ada, please put it back.
I'm sorry.
I know. I'm just here's
This is my one. This is mine.
whoever was calling him Titan. I call him Donnie Brasco. He looks like a little Italian mafia guy to me. So I just gave him a name. What do you call him Titan? There's what? Okay. There's our two fawns. This is the fawn girl. This is the darker fawn boy. I'll get that light when I'm ready there. Ready. Here is a female. Here is a huge blue boy. He's a little big junior, I bet. All right. Let me last two. Nope. Mom's got the last two. She's bringing them in. In here, this girl is staying. It's a Formentino girl.
Here's another for me. Here, boy. Can you see them on that?
I don't know.
Nope.
Here's the Form boy.
Nope. That's it on YouTube.
I figured you'd get them.
Yeah. Okay. Who wants to see what? The bird is awake. Oh, jeez. You might see the formy boy. Yes, sorry, you Blue. That is kind of the whole point, is sort of to let, like, not rein Aiden in to be the kid that knows how to interact with dogs, so that when they do get in their families, they're used to kind of, huh? Yeah, he's like, you're talking about me. But that's kind of exactly the point, is so that they're used to kids and kind of the, you know, sometimes they're little angels and other times they're not. And sometimes they have little spastic interactions and other times they don't. That's the whole reason why we let him do what he does. This is the formy boy. They just turned, I think Thursday they turned 4 weeks. I know. We don't do bottles anymore, do we? What happened to my light? Here. Let me just hold this up on you. Okay. Oh, that's way too bright. Wrong angle. Just too bright. Just too bright. Okay, that's not going to work. We are not lighting experts here, as you can see. This is the formy boy. Hang on. Let me put this camera up again so I don't have to hold these puppies upside down. There he is. Now you can see him a little better. I try and turn his head and he turns his head. Hold on. Let's get you still. There you go. There him is. There him is. Oh, such a good boy. Oh, such a good boy. Yeah. Such a good boy. Their personalities are just now starting to come out. They're starting to kind of interact with each other, and I like this one. Oh, the cube died. That's what happened. Okay. Yes, the bird is a mess. Turd bird. Turd bird. Turd bird. She'll laugh. If we start laughing, she'll laugh. This is a big old blue boy in this litter. And I will grab the pointed boy. I believe his name is going to be Titan. He was on TikTok, right? Yeah. He's already been chosen. Where'd you go, buddy? There you are. This boy's going to Washington State, not DC. Oh, it's okay. I got you. There you go. That's the pointed boy.
He's not what's Cane Corso.
Who?
See him on there?
I see that. There he's pumping in. There he is.
Titan. Don't try and call him. You see him on there?
He's a little there you go.
Second worldwide Cane Corso puppy.
Mikey likes that one.
He's a big one too.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Compared to like
Oh,
this is here.
he's the second.
This is another boy.
Yeah, put him up next to the blue.
The blue is the other big one.
Blue's really small. It's gonna be the same size difference the other one.
These two are the same size.
No, he's not.
No, these two are the same. From the top to the same shoulder width and everything.
Actually, I'm here. The pointed is bigger.
He might be slightly stockier.
Blue's head looks a little bit
But
bonier.
if you look at their legs, look how even they are.
Yeah, bone mass is pretty close to the same.
Compared to, like, this is another male.
Yes, we know you got a soft spot for the points. Yeah.
Difference in body as well. Here, we'll show you guys this as well over here on YouTube because I have the camera not even pointing down at the puppies. Here's size difference in males in this litter. This is what I was talking about earlier. There is a new line in this, and I don't know what it's going to do. I don't know if they're just going to be slow growing. Like this puppy obviously takes more after Fig than this one does. And even this blue male. I'm sorry, sweetie. I just bopped Pink in the nose. See, even this one, same thing, a little bit bigger. That's why I say we'll have to wait them out and see what they do. This girl is super cute. Also, this is Pink. She's a fawn girl. We actually do have somebody who's wanting a fawn female, and she's super cute. Gonna have a beautiful mask on her. And here's the formy girl. No, you're the formy boy. You and your sister look a lot alike. That's the formy boy.
425.
This is orange collar. He's another black boy. I think I just had him up here. Here's him by himself. I think it's actually better without this light. It's making it blurry. And
What's
then
that?
here's another black male. He does not wear a collar. I'm sure he did. He's got another figgy style head. And where's Red? There's orange.
Like Kaiju, like Caillou, like kid in the cartoon.
This is a black girl. Black female. She's a pretty big girl. Or do you want in here with these little ones? Huh? Come here. You come in here and say hi. Come on.
No.
Is this hooked together? Yep. Hey, you did a good job hooking that together.
Yeah.
He says, yeah, I know. There you go. Go say hi to Auntie Dora. Go say hi to them. They're going to try and nurse on you, though. You're probably going to want out of here. These are younger. They're the nursing age. Let me turn this down so you can see the puppies. Dora can rate. She is the most amazing. Like, I need a replacement for her. She just is the best. If Corso Mom's on here, she's got one too. These alpha females that they rule with such accuracy, but without hurting the puppies. Like, she makes a lot of noise. Again, going back to that guy's video saying they're not verbal. Completely disagree with that. She makes a ton of noise and makes really good corrections, but she doesn't actually harm them. So she's in here trying to potty them like they're her puppies. She's just so good to have around. So she's a really good puppy raiser. Uno used to be our puppy raiser as well. He was really good. Uno's retired down in Florida now. Yep, she's gonna lay down so they can't nurse, but she can be around them. And she's like, hold up, you're finding nipples. No more puppies for Dora. Dora had 3 litters. I swore I wasn't gonna breed her after her second. And then her third litter, she had like 12, her third litter. And she's about to go on heat again, but she's not getting bred because she's 5.
Until she leaves the house.
She is 5 years old. She does make some beautiful babies, though.
Mama leaves the house, Daddy's gonna have his way. She gonna have her way.
She is not getting bred.
She's getting bred. You better take her.
I'm just so nervous to have her fixed. It's that toss up of A, you risk anesthesia, B, you risk surgery, and any complications to do with surgery, and then also, you know, if you don't have them fixed, then you have the risk of every single heat. You risk pyometria, which is an infection in the uterus that they can get from their cervix being open. So it's like all these decisions to make. I actually had a guy who ended up buying a puppy, and he asked all these questions. You know, should I breed my girl? Should I have her fixed? You know, what should I do? And I said, you know, I can't make that decision for you, because that's something that you have to figure out. You know, what feels right in your heart and what your gut says, because there's risks either way. Big is 150, and their mother is about 125.
You know anything about podcast with some dog trainer with Nick?
No.
He said, "Don't forget, I have a professional dog trainer. I'm trying to connect with you guys for a podcast."
Oh, okay. Yep, I forgot. Aw, that one's playing with the toy. Can you see it? Hold on, let me turn it down so you can see. It's actually got a toy in its mouth. That one right there.
Thank you, Kimberly. She said, "Beautiful babies."
Dora, you are such a good girl. Look at her.
Mm-hmm.
You are absolutely an angel. They are trying to nurse on her. She's like, I don't have any milk, but if I did, I would give you some.
Right.
Orange is like, I have a new mom in here? There's another mama? Does this mama have milk?
Right. Like, hey, make your face.
So we can't bring their mom in because Dora's here in the house and they will fight because she's going to be protective over her babies. And as you see, Dora is also protective over all babies.
Kimberly, we are an hour west of Nashville, Tennessee.
You're such a good girl, Dora.
Yes, we
I
have.
know you love the
We
babies.
just had the other litter that'll be going home next week.
Come on out. Here.
I believe they'll be
Right
going
here.
home next week, but we have a few available.
They go home Wednesday.
They go home Wednesday.
So watch the replay and you can pick. There's 4 males and 3 females available. Go ahead, Dora.
Yeah, you can check us out on YouTube. We're live on YouTube as well, and that video will stay up. I'm not sure how TikTok works.
They can watch the live replay on YouTube. This girl over here is sound asleep.
That's it too many times.
Oh, she's sleeping. Dora slobbered her.
Thank you. Yes.
I know. Dora's such a good girl.
A few wrenches, actually.
What'd you get?
Somebody said your wife said you were a veteran. Appreciate your service. So I was
Oh.
like, yeah, veteran of a few of them. But I'd do it all over again. I don't regret it at all. I'd have done it a lot different. I'd have done things differently. But live and learn.
Yeah, you'd have been in the canine unit
I'd
because
have
you were in Italy.
I'd have been. No, I would have re-enlisted in the Army and got canine out of it. I'd still be in the Army. I'd probably be retired from the Army with 20 plus years as a canine handler.
How cool would it have been though to be in Italy as a canine handler to have and to like already have known about this breed, right?
Yeah, I didn't know anything about these guys when I was over there. It's been 26 months in Italy. Didn't know anything about them until I come back here. Found out about what? I was in Italy in 2002 to 4. So I learned about the Corsos in probably 08. You can't double tap like that. It takes you out, Aiden. You can't tap it twice at the exact same time. I didn't even notice Sean got his phone back.
I did.
There we go. Sorry, I got lost there. Looking for female. Yeah, we got plenty of females.
There's 3 in the other litter. Well, there's pink. So we have pink collar, black brindle female. That is 9.5, close to 10 weeks old. Her ears are
Thank
cropped,
you, Nick.
ready to go. And then the A litter, those go for ear crops Monday and Tuesday. They go home. They start going home Wednesday. We have 3 blues. 2 are solid blue. 1 is blue brindle. And then this litter, we have, pretty sure somebody's going to pick this fawn girl, but we have a black female in this litter. And there's 3 girls in this litter, the fawn, the formy, and the black. The Formy is most likely going to stay here unless we can find her find her a home where she's. Where would you put her?
I don't know.
He's shaking his head. No, she's not going anywhere. But we do have a couple of girls we're going to look for guardian homes for that are already here. They are adults that we still want to include in the breeding program. But we're sick of seeing them live in a kennel. Not that they have a bad life or they're deprived or anything, but they don't get the 24/7 attention that they would get in a home. So it's weighing heavy on our hearts, and we'd like to see them thrive in a family. And then we cover all the expenses for breeding and testing and all that stuff. But you are without your puppy for about 5 weeks when we breed them.
Right. About a week before and up to 4 weeks.
A good horse is never a bad color, right? Except for I did horses. She said my riding instructor used to say a good horse is never a bad color. But the exception to that rule is chestnut mare. Like, we used to broker horses from Europe, and looking in the middle 5 figures for nice horses, and you could find the best chestnut mare, and they just didn't want it because it was a chestnut mare. We had a chestnut mare that was she was one of the top mares in the country, and she was super, super good on the ground, but she was kind of a red mare under saddle.
Well, you found some there, big step up. These are puppies. We got 10 here, and we just had 11 others out here, just a few weeks older than these guys. Now, can you start that little oven thing for him? I'm not sure how to get it going. He wants some of the pizza open.
Well, they may not want blue. She said she just got home from work. They'll wait on another figgy male. So, shocker. They've been waiting almost 2 years for a figgy male, and now we have one that we think is perfect for them. So, I told her that there's only the one blue in this litter. And after that, I don't know what we're breeding the fig next, because we kind of did all these litters over the winter, so we had a break.
Right.
I know I would like to breed cat dog when she comes in heat.
I told her that. Me and her had a little talk last night.
I really want to breed her to that blue brindle male, but he doesn't seem to want to breed.
What? You asked her. She's right there.
We can't breed her to fig, and we can't breed her to Louis, so she'd have to bred to whiskey, if not that other one. Yes, babe. Yep, we're gonna, let's see what's going on here. I rode a very quirky chestnut mare. Right, yeah, that's kind of for me, personality. It's really, really, really hard to tell personality at this point. They are just now starting to kind of interact and things like that. So a little early to make any judgments. Like these guys are coming up to me, but they're the ones that are awake and they think I'm going to feed them. And that's really,
bullies.
For right now, their life pretty much just revolves around food. Where does the food come from? So I am their best friend in the whole wide world because the food comes from me. Right, babies? Let's make this a little bit bigger. Come here. Let's make this one a little bit bigger too. Where's your collar? Where's your collar? These guys are moving up out of the puppy box and into their own area. So they're out of the whelping box because they're climbing out of it at this point. Hi, babies. I know I love you too. I know. Don't struggle so much. Don't struggle so much. Don't struggle so much. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh, tightens up. Oh, I just caught you with the tip of my foot. I am so sorry. Here, let me back up some. There we go. There we go. Just a formy boy that's awake here. We're going to have a whole house full of formies. What is that? I'll get that. Hey, Aiden. Oh, boy. It's a puppy pile. It's a puppy pile. Pinky, you are so darn cute.
Yes.
You are so cute. Oh, boy. Now they're getting loud. Now they're getting loud. And look at the formy girl. She's over there sleeping.
No, it's
not a big here? Where?
Michael Ellis and,
Oh, no. Like there's a pile of puppies on me. Sorry. Thank you, though.
Guy, season 1. Yeah, it's only celery.
Just in case.
Reach on the food.
There's a selecting dog trainer there.
Yeah, another people. Coaching for calls. Where are you out of? Maybe it takes this tip down. I don't know. Maybe that one. A little better. They're all up here in this corner, so that's where I'm at. Oh. Connecticut, that's a long ways away. We do have some available out of this litter, and there's an older litter that we just had in here. Oh, sorry. Connecticut is a long ways away. That was what I said over there. And then, so we do have some puppies available out of this litter, as well as, look at that stack on Titan over there. Woo, buddy, the body on you. Anyways, there are some available out of this litter, and we have some that go for ear crops Monday and Tuesday. Ear crops are optional. You can see them interacting with Dora down here. I didn't mean to disrupt you. She's our matriarch. Well, she's technically not. Her great-grandmother was, but she is a very good girl. She loves the puppies. She's our puppy raiser. She's super fair. Okay, I gotta go. Hey.
These things are actually licensed by Girl Scouts.
I'm just gonna
Sell
let
to working homes, yes.
they can just eat in here. I'll let everybody watch me.
Yeah.
If they're hungry.
That's perfect.
Okay, stay tuned. We'll let the Corso puppies eat.
Yeah, pointed when he's going to
Yeah.
he's going to Seattle, Washington next week sometime. Oh no, wrong litter. There's another one that's going to Seattle, Washington next week. That's the other litter. I don't know. Before we boil the little cuddler. They're kind of all hanging out by the fireplace now, except for these two over here. Uh-oh. Be prepared. Here comes the food.
We like to let them, we'll wake them up, but we like to let them find the food. It's good for them to learn to use their noses. So generally taking place in the food bowl because, like I said, it's good for them to use their nose, learn to put their, it takes a little bit for them to learn to look down and to use their nose and look down. So it's good learning skills for them. The other thing we'll do once they get a little bit older, we take different types of foods or different types of treats, and we'll just kind of scatter it around the ground. And we say search, and it teaches them to put their noses down and look for stuff. People who are transitioning dogs to working homes, it kind of helps just teach the dogs to get their noses on the ground and look for something. And then you obviously have to fine tune that, but our celebrity trainer, if you're still on here, you can chime in with your comments on that, whether you feel like it's good, bad, or indifferent. We're always willing to change our methods. Take advice. No, it has to lean down. It just got to
Coaching
lean
for
down.
Paul has a client that wants to lean nail.
Well, we have stop. We have 3 blue males. If you watch the live replay on YouTube, there's Red. Red would be fantastic for working home. He's the one who always, we call him the spicy meatball because he's always.
He got a little fire in his belly.
But red would be great for working home. So there's red, green, and orange. But red would be that would be probably at this point my top candidate. Now they all kind of get drivey. Fig is pretty drivey. That's the sire, and the mother. It's kind of funny. We watch these litters, and that A litter, which is the one I'm talking about. They are. We've just watched them terrorize each other, and you can, when you watch the live replay, there's a couple of them on there. There's one from Christmas Day, and then there's another one on there, and you can watch them kind of grow up, and as they're kind of getting their wheels and their bearings, they're a very active litter, and we were like, we were thinking about it, and then we really were. Their mother is so sweet that we forget that she is kind of high energy, right? So we were like, yeah, didn't think about that, but besides being kind of more energetic puppies, they seem like they really have a nice clear head on them. And that's what we strive for. We kind of have a zero tolerance here for, we don't do dumb dogs, right?
Well,
We don't do,
there's some that aren't as bright as the others.
yeah, those are the bullies.
That's even with humans. I mean, you got your
We've always said that we love the bullies.
different societies.
The bullies are super cute and they're fun, but they are not like compared to, so our other, we just got out of breeding the Malamuts, but we had the Malamuts and the Corsos, and they added American Bully to the mix. Totally different brain. And designer things. So the
coaching says stable to drivey is the best litters.
Who said that?
Stable to drivey. Coaching 17-year guy.
Yeah, stable with drive. I agree. Yeah, and that's so their father is maybe,
God bless you. I'm having my last mouth litter.
yes. We still have one Mal here.
You still have a mom.
Lost Nitro this past summer. He was the male that we used. He was a really good male. He tracked. Well, you tell it. He trained him. He knows better.
Trent, Scentword, pretty much everything that you would need to do obedience, like AKC.
He was
level
high. He
obedience.
took him to one AKC obedience thing, and it was kind of funny because they were like, "Oh my God, who trained your dog? Who's your trainer?" And he's like, I did. We'd never done AKC obedience before. The dog ended up coming out of the novice division, high in trial, and everybody
First
asked.
day in the ring.
Yes, first time in the ring, he come out high in trial, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, that dog!" He's like, "I did. He's my pet."
No.
It was pretty cool though. Nitro did not disappoint that day.
Mm-hmm.
That
He
long,
did the next 3 days. But
that
not 3 days.
long down stay got a lot of
That's what got him.
actions.
Here, can you put these back in place? All day?
Yes, if you have not been introduced to these, thank you Costco for the. We've been avoiding sugar, but oh my goodness, these things. I'm gonna show YouTube as well.
We're not sponsored. When
They
you
are
go to
not.
Amazon, you can send us some of
Right, you can. Let's not have anybody gift us these, but if you have not had them, they are amazing. Trying to get the camera to focus on them. They're pretzels, and we got them at Costco. I don't know if other places have them. We buy a lot of our stuff from Costco. Just a little plug for Costco. If you bought this and you don't like it, you can eat. Look, you could eat half the bag and then be like, "Hey, I don't like them," and you take them back.
We put half a pretzel back in the bag and take it back, and they
Costco has the most amazing return policy ever.
if you want it there, they'll take it back.
There's still 12 people on YouTube. Now they're going to start the poop with Papa. What did she call it? Poop with Papa. I cannot say that.
I want to know.
What's that trainer's name? Tell him he needs to go. If you're still on there, if you go to our YouTube channel, We've got videos of them younger, and we got to do a video of the two that we kept. Super cool breed. They are called Alapaha Blue Blood Bulldog, and I don't know whether you've had any experience with them, but our experience, we have a female, and then we bred her, had 12 puppies. Our experience with the breed is that it's not a new breed, but there was a lot of paper hanging going on from a lot of people within the breed. I don't think Brad's on here, but he could kind of attest to that. There was people adding things and basically not saying it. So the problem right now with the breed is it's super, super inconsistent, which, I mean, you can get inconsistency in Corso too. But
he said he bred all in his bulldogs, so he's familiar with them.
Okay. But like we dialed in our consistency with the Corsos, and I know that other breeders have really consistent litters with that too. But I think the breed, if you may agree, if you've seen enough of them, like we had 12 puppies in the litter, and probably half of them looked like an Alapaha Blue Blood Bulldog should. We had some that looked like a boxer. We had one that looked like a Boston Terrier. We had a couple that looked straight like Catahoulas. So we're going to keep working with that breed and try and kind of dial in some consistency. But I like them because they're dry mouth. Compared to Corso, right? Dry mouth. They are a little bit smaller and more manageable for people who, a lot of people are getting into the RV life, and they're more manageable that way. They're still smart. They still want to please you. They're easy to train, and they have that level of the protection into them. So also, kind of, I tell our people.
That's why you hate what out of all these.
The
drilling on somebody.
We whelped puppies for an old.
Oh, inconsistent look.
Huh?
Inconsistent look.
Oh, yeah. So the Old English we whelped for a guy out of Alabama. He's Bama Bulldogs. His name's Brad, and he has some really, really nice ones. But he uses his main stud now. He's kind of had to use some second generation stuff, but he had an AKC English Bulldog that was really, really, really nice. Jax was his name, right? And that was his stud. And that dog just produced, some of them are just little copycats of themselves. That's what he was. But what I like about the Alapahas for people, when we breed these Corsos, right, there is a liability issue with them. And we make sure that all of our puppies have to pass a CGC. They either have to take a course and receive a graduation certificate. I'll be right there, Aiden. They either have to take a course and have a certificate from a trainer. If they choose to train their own dog, they have to pass the CGC by 6 months. If they can't do that, then they have to seek the use of a professional trainer, and then still pass the CGC with that trainer. So that's kind of our checks and balances to make sure that we're doing the right thing, and our puppies are maintaining a stable temperament. We've got them in front of trainers and evaluators. But what I like about the Alapahas is where this is what we've been told anyway by our mentor in the breed for the Alapahas, is that the Corso, if you jump our gate, if we're not home or not outside, you're getting bit, no questions asked. And that's how we want our Corsos. But the Alapahas, what I've been told is they have that kind of level of liability risk where they will kind of pin you up against a fence or a tree or something and make a lot of noise until you become a threat, and then they'll react. So I like that about the breed for people who aren't really ready for a Corso as far as, having that. Let's just face it, these dogs are no joke. When they're bred properly, we use mainly European
it's smaller
lines.
And healthier, yes. That's some GSD versus a male. Corso de Alba.
Yeah.
Smaller, healthier.
Yeah, well, and honestly, they claim that as much health testing as we do with these purebred dogs, they claim that the mutts are healthier because of the diversity in the gene pool. But and that could be still going on with the Alapaha. There's so much diversity there that now I will say that the lady who's mentoring us in the breed, she said that their hips historically have just been crap. Not symptomatically, but on x-ray, they don't look pretty. So they just kind of don't worry about it so much, which goes along with a whole other story, which goes along with our entire theory of we test everything. But to be honest with you, we've had a few dogs that we've either purchased, most of purchased, but a couple that we've raised that we've eliminated from our program because of their hips. And to be honest with you, not one of them have been symptomatic younger than an age where you would expect it anyway. So they're hitting 8, 9 years old and then being symptomatic and needing a joint supplement. Not that they can walk or they're being put down at those ages, but that's where the families are starting to add joint supplements. And that's where you would
It's
anyway.
like being a human hitting 50. You're going to have aches and pains when you get to that age.
Right. So I'm just not one to stand on a soapbox about that. But that's what she said, is that her dogs were some of the very first Galapagos to have good hip scores. And so we do have her lines in our stuff. So it's something we'll keep an eye on, but that doesn't depict all of our, based on our experience with Corsos and getting rid of some really, really, really good dogs just for, you know, before we kind of cared that someone said, oh my gosh, Worldwide's breeding a dog that, you know, had fair hips or poor hips or, you know, whatever the case may be. And we just don't care anymore. We haven't had dogs that have been symptomatic, even despite having bad x-rays. So it's just not proven to me that, plus the fact that you can breed good to good and get bad, you can breed bad and get good. So definitively, it's just not there. Whereas like cardiac, thyroid, those types of things are more definitive, and we need to test for those things and for sure eliminate them. But the orthopedic stuff, it's just, there's just not enough proof. So you got to know your lines, know what you're breeding, and test for informational purposes. So you're breeding up all the time, no matter, even if it's, you know, they come back fair and good or an excellent. They come back good, you're looking for good or excellent. That's at least how we do it. We use it for informational purposes. And if you obviously have a symptomatically dysplastic dog, you're clearly not going to use that no matter what. But the one we imported was symptomatically dysplastic to us. So you can sort of see that bunny hop when you can, I come from horses, so I very much evaluate movement, sport horses specifically. So Aiden and I will be with you in just a minute. So we noticed that when she was running, she would kind of push with both legs at the same time and sort of had that bunny hop. And so we x-rayed her hips. She literally did not have sockets. She had balls and like a small cup, but there was not a socket to be seen on her x-ray. So we got a hold of the breeder in Europe. They basically didn't care, told us to go fly a kite. And we rehomed her to someone who understood, you know, she's probably going to have problems. And I think she's turning 9 now. And they said she's slowing down just now. So even with that being what we would consider symptomatic and having x-rays that are, you know, no one should breed that, still didn't get symptomatic at an age where you wouldn't expect it anyway. We all have colds. Well, we're on the tail end of it. They can't cook as long as what it's when it says ready, they can go, okay. All right, sorry, Aiden's hungry. He's eating pizza rolls. I don't know if Eric's keeping up with comments or not, but these puppies are tuckered out. Look, they had food and now they're tired. So they are on soaked kibble at this point. We wean directly onto Royal Canin starter moose. We eliminate that aspiration ammonia with them getting into the milk and things like that. They love that stuff. It's expensive, as expensive can be. It's I think it's like a 2-ounce can or something, and they're $2.50 a piece, but worth it all the way. Really good nutrition, really good for the puppies. Timeline to where you'll stop breeding. We're gonna slow down. So we've got some. We have some plans for the future. But even if we slow down, we will still have our dogs in programs. So no worries. We'll be able to get you the same stuff we would have been breeding. Have not ever shown dog in conformation. How hard is it to get into? Getting into conformation is not hard. The hard part is the politics. And that's just me being straight honest. I'm looking at like 15 plaques right in front of me, and we still have another probably 10 or so of titles I've put on our own dogs myself in the ring. But at the time, they knew me, and the judges knew my face, and they knew that we never brought them bad dogs. And I'm more picky than anything, and I think that that's what you have to do, is be very, very honest with yourself about critiquing your dogs to know their faults. Now, as a beginner handler, like for instance, you can learn and take a top dog with great conformation and say someone like me or a professional handler who knows how to do this can take a mediocre dog and make it look better than your dog who's actually better. So there's a lot of tricks to the trade and different ways to stand them, different ways to bring different dogs in different positions to accentuate their good things and to hide their faults. And that's where experience comes in. But I'll be real honest, at the end of the day, 75% of the time, it depends on who's at the end of that lead. So we did start sending our dogs out. We imported Whiskey, 2 years ago now, and we sent him out with a professional. And Louis is going to go out this year. We just don't have time to do it anymore. And by the time you travel with your dog, pay hotel expenses, you're going to pay entries anyways. But unless you're doing it like for your own fun and you're okay with losing for a while, and I'm talking probably a couple of years until you really figure it out, you may catch some wins along the way. But if you're just doing it to have fun with your dog, and it's great for you to, like, if you want to go out and take your puppy out while they're young and you don't care whether you win or lose, and you're just out there for the puppy to have fun, that's the best experience they can have. And then get them trained, get them used to the ring, and then let a professional take over the lead. And then you get your political aspect and your experience in handling that can show the dog a little better. They also have, they don't do them a lot. And I wish that the handlers would do them more. I think it would be a great thing for handlers to do is clinics, where, like in the horses, we have clinics all the time where you can go, you pay your money, you take your horse, and they teach you. And I think that would be a really great thing for more professional handlers to do if they had time to, set up something that's maybe a weekend and sell a certain amount of slots, and you actually get one-on-one handling advice, and they can take your dog and show you as an example of, here, this is what I would do. But every dog also works a little bit different, so you have to figure out, does your dog work for food? Does it work for praise? And that's any type, whether it's obedience, show ring. You have to figure out what your dog works for and use that. Don't try and make your dog conform into something it's not. Use its own natural drives and desires and play on that. You're going to get your fastest results that way.
Is Whiskey Vulcan's brother?
I don't know if they're related. Whiskey is out of Aaron John Snow, and
Rock the Purdy. Here's our dog barking and then
No, she's
after
barking.
Vulcan.
Poor Vulcan. No, I don't think that they're.
No, off.
I don't think they're related at all.
I said off. I said off.
Why are you crying over there? Oh, because you got such full bellies. The bellies are full.
Go
now,
on with it.
and now they want the mama, huh? Mm-hmm. This boy right here. Here he is. This is such a nice little fawn boy. Come on over here and lay in the pile. You'll be warmer. And the Formy girl's got Aiden's old shoe. They come pre-trained to chew on shoes.
Yep.
Somebody said that. We were like, they don't know the difference. They don't know. I mean, they sell dog toys that are shaped like a shoe. It's all in your training of teaching them what to and what not to chew on. These shoes don't have any human scent as far as feet on them. That's what they usually go to, and why they go to the shoes is because they smell like feet. I know. Look at you guys all tuckered out. Yes, Whiskey is Clint's buddy. Whiskey's halfway to his grand championship now. But a handler so one handler took him to his championship, and he did that in, 3 shows? And then he did pretty well. What ended up happening is what happens a lot of times is when you have a dog that's winning, then you'll have people who don't want to lose to it. So you'll enter a 4-day show. People will lose to your dog for 2 days, and then they won't show up for the other 2 days. And your points are based on the other dog showing up. So they don't show up to lose, therefore you don't get the points. So, and the points are what you need in order to get a championship. But a really cool, if you want to show your dog yourself, there's 2. I haven't done the international, the Grand Prix. It's Grand Prix. I'm sorry, coming from horses, we always call it the Grand Prix. Sounds all uppity, doesn't it? But the Grand Prix dog shows is one. I have not shown in their platform, but we have shown in IBECA, which is IABCA. I think it's the International All Breed Canine Associate, something like that. Anyways, it's IBECA, IABCA, and you can Google that. They have shows, and they run on the European platform. Both of those do. And what I like about them is it's a lot lower stress. And it's not political at all. And it's not about how well you show the dog. They are literally judging that dog by the standard. And if I have a dog there and you have a dog there, yes, they do place them, but the placings don't determine who gets a championship and who doesn't. So they do a V rating, and you'll have to forgive me. I think it's V1 is like an excellent. So if you see European dogs, they'll show the results, and it'll say like excellent ×3 or CAC ×2. Well, that's how this works. Is you do 2 shows Saturday, 2 shows Sunday. Sometimes they'll throw in a 3rd show on Sunday, but if you get 3 V1s, which is their excellent, you earn a national title. If you get 4, you earn an international title. So it has no bearing on who else is there, who's showing the dog, and you literally get a written critique from the judge saying, this is how and why I feel your dog does or does not match the standard, and this is why the rating is what it is. And I think that's you get more for your money that way, because AKC is just kind of saying, hey, it's you weren't the recognizable face today. So, and I'm not saying that happens all the time, but it does happen a lot more than it should. And that's why, the professionals know which judges like them. They know which judges don't like them. They also have the knowledge of knowing, like, one judge may really be what they call a tooth fairy, and they want their mouth to be, the bite to be just perfect. Others don't care because they're more of a movement judge. So your handlers have spent a lot of time educating themselves to know what judges like what assets in a dog, and they take those dogs to those judges. So that's another huge layer of it, where sometimes it can seem political, but I had a judge one time tell me that they had been accused of being really political because, who is that? This one. They had been accused of being really political because they always put up the same handler, and they said that handler had taken the time to get to know them and what they like. And she said, they bring me what I like, and that's why they win. So it's opinion. I'm not saying that there's no opinion in the other platform, but at least they have to write it down. But it's a really cool platform. It's really low stress. AKC, if you are not at the ring at the exact time your ring time is that your breed is supposed to start, you don't get to show. This one, if you have a conflict where, like, we had the Mal and we had the Corso, and we were like, we're supposed to be over here, but it's at the same time, and they were like, that's okay, you can just come later. Like, they're so low key and chill. It's really a nice environment for people who are just getting into it. Here, I'm gonna write it in here. If you just Google that, I put the Ibeca in there. Yeah, so we used to do the inspections with our warm bloods, and that's basically what it was. Also, is a written critique. And same thing. You can pay a handler, or you cannot. Oh, look at all the babies waking up. You guys are so fun. You're starting, all of you, if you join us the Fridays, you'll get to watch these guys' personalities develop. And then next week, look at her. Can you see her? She fell asleep with her. I can't see my finger in the. I'm trying to, I can't see that well enough. I think you can see her on YouTube. She's got her head buried in that shoe sleeping. That's picture worthy. Oh, don't go wake her up, Red. No, turn around, buddy. Here, back up. Don't go wake her up. I want to take a picture. She fell asleep in the shoe. Okay, so blue is available. They're not ready. They want to wait until Ellie's closer to 2. They've been asking and asking. I really thought they were ready right away, because I kept asking when's the next Figgy puppies.
Yeah.
But, oh my goodness. Try to be awake on time. Tracy, it was set. You're the one who set the time. You got to be here.
Right? You helped agree on the time.
Right?
You helped plan this.
Hi, babies. Oh, I forget that there's TikTok over there, and I keep putting my butt in the way. Hi. 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 Hi, babies. This fawn girl is going to be really cool, too. She's going to be shorter and stockier. I love her head. Hi. 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 This is a formy boy. He's a formy boy. He's a black boy. He's another black boy. You must have had a blue collar on. Blue or green. Yeah. We'll have to check the birth record. But you definitely had your collar off. You didn't wear a collar because you're the black girl. And you didn't wear a collar because you are the pointed boy. And the big blue boy is the only one in this litter. So we got more available than I thought. Yeah. Because we had one's going to wait. It's the great thing about if you get a deposit and get on our list, once your name comes up, we get a hold of you. If you're ready, great. You pick a puppy out of that litter. If you don't like those puppies, you don't like the parents, you're just not ready, whatever the case may be, you get to stay in that same spot and not be subject to price increases for 1 year. So it really allows people to choose what they want and at the right time for them, because we want it to be the right time for you where you have time for the puppy. Because if you don't have time for the puppy, you're not going to be successful. And someone got irritated with me the other day on TikTok because I had said, or not TikTok, it was Instagram, because I had said something and they felt it was an inappropriate public comment. And I just, you know, it came from a good place, but I saw something that was concerning to me. And so I just said something because that's how I am. And our lives are very public, so it doesn't really occur to me to private message people. But like, it's your successes and failures are our successes and failures. So everything we do is to help you be successful because we are a team. And I wish more breeders would think about it that way. But like, we have one goal, and that's for you to be successful with your dog. Because if you're successful, it helps us to be more successful. And if you're not successful, then, you know, we need to help you figure out where things have gone wrong. And we tell everyone all the time, just get a hold of us. Don't, like, everyone, I know that we're busy and we say that all the time and people feel like they're going to bother us, but we would much rather take the time to help you work through a problem before it becomes bad than try to fix it later. And most trainers would agree, because a lot of times we'll, you know, refer you out to to a trainer or something like that. If we aren't able to get hands on your dog and we feel like that's what you need, we'll refer you out to a trainer that we know and trust. And the trainers would also rather work with the dog that is, you know, potentially starting to exhibit a problem before it actually becomes a behavior.
Let's try to say hi.
Look at you, silly butt. Look at you, silly butt.
Phone speaker's not working. Male pups pick A and B litter. So that A litter, we have 4 males available in the A litter. 3 females, 4 males. Yeah.
Wow.
There's 11.
If you're on here and you want one, you're the way to avoid the list.
Yeah, we normally have a pretty long waiting list, but there's like 35 people.
Yeah, there's like 30 people that decided to wait, which is ridiculous.
Well, but we want them, if it's not the right time, we want them to
Oh
wait.
yeah, I mean that's their choice. I'm just saying
We've
it's kind of
never had
crazy.
that. We've never had that kind of holdovers before.
We've only had a couple people that will pass, but
I think
Not
a lot
that
of
many.
people are like trying to actually do something over the summer because everything's back open and you're not as nervous with, you can't say it because they'll shut your YouTube down, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think people have realized we're just going to have to live with it. But if you don't know, we will be making a video. Tracy, everybody, if you're on here, give Tracy a hand. Tracy has picked up. We just woke up all puppies. Anyways, Tracy has picked up all of our crazy ideas. The puppies are even barking. That's the little fawn boy who's barking.
Oh, puppy.
First one with the bark instinct. The blue boy come and sit by me. He's like, I'm gonna sit by mom. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna stay right here by mom. So anyways, Tracy has been gracious enough to pick up on all of our ideas that we don't have time to implement. So we started a page on Facebook that is called, and Tracy, you'll have to correct me if it's been changed, but everything about Cane Corso. And that thing's got, I don't know, 15, 20,000 people on it now. And we just don't have time to keep up with us. So Tracy moderates not only that group, but we used to get contacted, well, we still do. And we just send everyone to the other group. But we used to get contacted like once a week of people who had, you know, bought a dog from another breeder. Breeder wouldn't take the dog back. And they couldn't keep it for, you know, whether it was a temperament issue, a health issue, or they were moving, you know, whatever the case may be, they couldn't keep the dog. And we helped some of them rehome, but we're too busy, and bringing in all these other dogs into our facility is just not the most sanitary thing we can do. You know, we try and run a pretty tight ship around here as far as, you know, letting any type of outside, what would you call that, outside contaminants in here. So we then started a page which was Cane Corso Rehome and Adoption. I think she's renamed that.
She's not here.
Huh?
She's not answering.
Tracy must not be on here anymore. But anyways, so now she's handling that whole page, which is just blown up. If you cannot afford to purchase a good quality Corso, go on that page and look for one that needs to be rehomed. I think we set the rehoming fee at $350 because we feel like anything over that is a sale, not an adoption. And there's a lot of dogs on there, and you know, if there's not one that is of interest to you, just wait, because every week there's more and more and more dogs. And I'm not saying they're going to be quality dogs, that they're from quality breeders, that they're even, you know, they've been told they're purebred, but who knows if they actually are. But if you can't afford one, it's a good place to go through and search through. And if you if you find one that looks like, you know, something that would fit into your home, and you don't have the money to buy a quality one from a good breeder, then it's a better way to start out with the breed. And you know, you kind of know what you're getting already and what problems the dog is predisposed to. But so Tracy has taken over. Yeah, Tracy is on there now. Tracy has taken over both of those pages, which are, there is nothing monetary about it. So she is doing all of this for the breed, not for any type of monetary compensation. So we can't be more thankful for her. And I think that more people should thank Tracy for what she does for the breed and for helping people who really need to rehome dogs, as well as dealing with people who want to get on there and argue with her about selling their dogs that they can't seem to find homes for. So they want to put them on a rehome page and claim that they're rehoming them when they're actually trying to sell them. She gets all different kinds on there, and some people are not so nice to her, and totally undeserved, when she's literally doing all that out of the kindness of her heart to help other people. So we come up with a lot of good ideas, and Tracy ends up implementing them for us. And is the case with the puppy we're going to give away to a nurse. Her and I had a chat last night. We're going to come up with a full list of how we're going to do this, all the requirements, and then we will have people submit an email with certain information in it, and then we'll pick, I think we decided on 20 people we'll pick. We'll put them on a Facebook page. We'll let everyone vote. They'll submit a video to the Facebook page, and then we'll let everyone vote. We'll take the top 5. We'll put those on YouTube, and we will get a puppy donated as either a, not, I mean, if they need a service dog, great, but at least like an emotional support dog. But they're going to need to tell us, you know, how the dog would benefit them, and, you know, what types of things they need and why they feel like the dog would be of benefit for them. And then we'll let everybody vote, and we'll put one of these puppies. It'll probably be here from this bee litter if we can get all this implemented in time. We'll put one of these puppies into a home where it can help somebody out. And that's kind of our way of giving back to the nursing staff, because we don't extend our military and first responder discount to nurses. We only give it to military first responder. I guess the part that, you know, EMS, we consider our first responders, but we've also extended to 911 operators, because oftentimes they are the one who is your first response, right?
Right.
Oh yeah, Tom did put his female on. He said he got some good responses too. Yeah, retired dogs are on there as well. $400 is the limit, she said. Cane Corso Adoption and Rehome Group is what it is. If you're following the chat, you've already seen that. Sherry, that's awesome. And that is the fact that your dogs go with you. That's what, why we're going to place some of our adults in, hopefully in guardian homes. Three girls. What time is it? 9:30. Did Aiden ever get it? Aiden, did you ever get your pizza rolls?
He's in there eating a burger right now.
Aiden,
No.
you didn't get your pizza rolls?
No.
Let me go get those for you. You know, it's funny. We had one of our friends was like, "Hey, are y'all okay?" Because we hadn't responded, and I was like, "Yeah, we're just busy trying to keep up with everything and have Aiden not be completely feral." For a 6-year-old, he definitely knows how to take care of himself. Yeah. What do you got in here? You got pizza sauce and what?
That's ketchup for the burger.
Oh, you got ketchup and a burger?
The pizza sauce is over here. That's for
Okay. Let me go get your pizza rolls.
Did you eat all your burger?
I already know how to.
Don't pop it out of there. You do that when it's harder to find because then you're looking for a little piece instead of a big piece.
Here, Aiden. Who's got your dad? There's only 2 bites of hamburger left. You can have it.
There's some ketchup.
Oh, look at that, Aiden.
What? Are they white?
Wow.
That's good.
No, we had somebody that they thought was going to pick the blue collar gray boy from a litter, but they did not pick him. They decided to wait, so he is still available. Yes, I did, Tracy. Yeah, we thought he was going to go too, and he's still available.
Good puppies.
No, you gonna kick out your own 72-year-old mom just to get a dog. Sorry, you're blue. Oh, 78-year-old mother, my bad. A litter will be ready Wednesday. And there's still what available, did you say?
Looks like
4 males, 3 females still available? So if you haven't gotten on the list, you ever want to get a puppy from us and not have to wait on the list?
right.
Get your app in now.
The application is on the website.
For some reason, people are seeming to wait this time of year, so we have
Of course, we have
unusual amounts of
our big litters.
yeah, and we have male heavy litters.
And and we've also been like we tried to breed everything over the winter so we could actually maybe do something this summer. Not that we really can do something because we still have all these dogs, right? But we'd like to just not. I mean, we don't really go very far hardly at all when we have puppies because we don't like to leave the moms alone with the babies. Look at you! Look how attentive you are, little lady. Mm-hmm. But yeah,
I was so far behind. You were still sitting in there on my screen.
we planned all these litters over the winter, and we will never ever do that again. Too many all at one time, and that's why we're sick, because neither of us have gotten any sleep for the last, like, what, 3 months? Sherry, get a hold of us, because sometimes, he was on here earlier, but our computer's drives are messed up, and I can't access one of my emails. So that could be the problem. But if you text me your email address, I can do a search, and if I can't find it on there, if it's the email that I can't access, then I can have you resubmit it. I can just email it to you.
There's like 4 males available in a litter. There's like what?
Yeah, blue.
5 in this one?
Blue, green. Well, and there's a couple people
There's 7 males
that
in this one.
haven't gotten back to me. There are 7 males in here, 3 females. Look at you. Maybe this is the one that needs to stay. This black girl does not leave me alone. She's got the coat like Envy does. How she's got kind of the silvery through her coat,
Yeah.
like a silverback.
Mm.
Hi. Hi. You're so
All
sweet.
up on you.
So sweet. Mm-hmm.
Yes, here.
You're so sweet.
Just bread.
Dora loves Aiden. He gives her leftovers all the time. You're so sweet. Look how sweet you are. Maybe you would be the good one to give away to a nurse who needs a good service dog or an emotional support companion. Yeah, we think. I think you're pretty attentive. We'll see how you develop. Your aunt is that way. Envy's very much intuitive like that. All of these Corsos are. I mean, they're just, I think that's...
Breeding is abuse. Adopt, don't shop.
Okay, well, adopting is,
Just don't even entertain.
where are they on? YouTube or?
They're on TikTok.
Oh. People don't know, though, that when you adopt, you encourage them to go to other countries. That's all they do, is they keep importing these dogs to fill shelters, because our shelters end up empty. So they go to other countries to fill the shelters, and then they bring new diseases to our country. So go to breed rescues, not shelters, if you're going to adopt.
The rotten pineapple. Michaela, her name is the Rotten Pineapple 808. Living the 808 high life.
So that must be an area code.
She's got rainbows and unicorns and shit and skills. And...
Hold up, I can't read. I can't read. Let's see.
Yeah. Get up to 1 million likes.
Yeah, I mean, they're just, it's stupid. The shelter situation is stupid. And people don't realize when they're like, adopt, don't shop, they don't realize that there is such a massive lucrative.
The Rotten Pineapple is one of Andrea's island guard friends.
But there's a massive lucrative business
Okay. I know you are now.
in
You're out there on the islands.
the adopt don't shop thing like that. People are making money off of that too. So don't fool yourself to think that you're supporting just the dogs. That's a money maker, like more so than even breeders are, because breeders actually, well, some care about the breed and then they care about the dogs. All the shelters care about is that you pay your fee and you take the dogs. They go get free dogs and then you pay for them. So you're still buying them. A lot of the breed rescues are charging somewhere between $500 and $700 for the dog too. I mean, you're still paying for them. If it didn't make money, they wouldn't do it.
Yep.
Have you ever seen a government entity take a loss? And that's what shelters are. They're run by the counties. Some very, very good people who work there and care about the dogs. But they aren't the ones getting the paycheck at the end.
Yeah, I wonder if Andrew ever contacted the Island Boys and get them to write a song for her.
All I can say is she is amazing with her, Photoshop and stuff like that.
I'll make her a song. I'll make her a song.
Why don't you make us a song?
I was just joking. I was just going to sing "I'm an Island Guard."
Then you'll get stuck for
Like
copy.
Island Boy.
You'll get sued for copyright or something stupid.
Probably blues.
Just having fun.
Just poking fun at a couple. Yeah.
For us, sorry you blew it. Yes, if something happens, we actually have in our application and our contract that we take the dogs back. They cannot be loaned, leased, gifted. They can't reside with anyone else for, I believe it's more than 2 weeks without letting us know. Now, if you're going on vacation or something, that's stupid, but they can't be like, you're in the hospital and you don't know what's going on. Like, we want for people to contact us. Hi, babies. Hi. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Everyone's awake now. We need to probably put you guys back. I'm sure your mama is worried about you. You'll have a really good mama, and she's probably worried. Yeah.
Who are you baby talking in there?
All of them.
Oh.
All of them.
I can't even see you on TikTok. You're there, baby talking.
Oh my goodness.
Nobody can even see.
I got a lap full of puppies. I don't even know if you two can see. Barely. I'm barely in the screen over there. There's a lot of spots that have been peed in, so I'm in one of the safe zones.
I know the camera is.
I need to start taking them back out anyway. Next week, we'll do, only some of the A litter will be here, but we'll do B litter and,
No, we're not going that far. I don't want to do it.
Huh?
No, we're not going that far. I don't want to do
the bullies. We'll bring them in. We got a couple bully girls that are available.
it. We just got to figure out what's
Hi, look at these babies. Oh my goodness, they're such beautiful babies. So loving. So loving. I know. I saw, I sent it to Eric, the coolest thing, there was what are you doing way over there? The formy girl with the grumpy face. Formy girl with the grumpy face all over there all look at her, she's pouting.
because you're not petting her.
Well, she didn't come over to get pet.
It's
Everybody
'cause you're
else
rude.
did.
You didn't say hi to her whenever you went in there. You haven't petted her. She's a pampered. She needs the attention.
When you pamper her,
Well, because she's staying.
her little princess, but
Oh.
so we have a thing, all the dogs gravitate to me, and we finally figured out why. Is because I am pretty much the one who does the bottle feeding and like the feeding period of the puppies up here. We were like, Eric doesn't stand a chance to be the favorite because they're attached to me by the time they're 4 weeks old. I know. I hear you back there. I hear ya. I hear ya. I hear ya. I hear the sissy over there whining too. Where are you going? Where are you going, little butt? You guys are going to be fun to watch grow. See how you develop.
Won't need to hold you no more.
You are just going to be a giant fig. Hi, Mama. Hi. Hi, little Mama. Hi, little Mama. Hi. You was over there with the grumpy face. Yeah, you were.
That guy picked me up.
With the grumpy face.
Come over here.
Hi. 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 Hi.
They don't like me.
Hi. If you're ever having a bad day, this fixes it. Right here.
Thanks. Give me some of them sugars. Give me some of them sugars. Some of them sugars. Hi. Hi.
Who's this underneath it here? You're buried underneath the pile. There you go. There you go. You a big dude too. Oh, that's tightening. You are a big dude, buddy. You don't lack on the groceries, do ya? He says, no, I pushed them little ones out the way. Hi, Pinky. Orange, red, uniform. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hi. Hi. These guys start to go home February 8th.
You guys are silly.
Oh, you know what, Sherry? I think I remember, and your front yard was just a little bit shorter than the backyard, but you had said you understood that they had to have supervision in the front yard. So I may have read that and not responded because I do that sometimes. I'll go back and look, or just shoot me another email and I'll, yes, you remember now. I think anyways, if that was yours. Because they can, 4 foot is nothing for these guys. We have some that have scaled out of 6 foot in a matter of seconds. But we do try and keep the athleticism in our lines because they are supposed to be an athletic dog. And we try to maintain that. Well, come over here in the front. What are you doing way back there, though, man? Way back there, though, man. I know, I love you guys too. I like how patient you are. You just might be the right one for the giveaway. You just might be. Oh, that's not even you. She's right here. You fooled me because you are a boy. You don't have a collar on. You're being very patient, though. This is the girl. Who's behind me? Who is that? The big blue boy? I know. You just can't get enough. Don't chew on my beads. You a biggin. You a biggin. My lap is not big enough. My lap has overflowed. It's not half full. My lap overfloweth with puppies. How are you guys? Or look at you getting a little attitude with that one. You're being nice and patient, Mr. Blue. Oh my goodness. You guys want to go back out with your mama? Look, you're smushing them. That's why he's growling at you. Tell him. Look at you, feisty little thing. You are getting so big. You're getting so big. You're a big girl. Your nails are short, but they still are scratchy on bare skin. They are. Hi, little man. Hi, little man. Hello, little man. You're going to have some carbonation in you. Hi. You're so nice and quiet. Yes, Aiden. Yeah.
Like the hardest water.
Only if I can have a drink.
Yes.
There you go.
Told you I wanted this too.
You did a good job with that.
No, I wanted to do it.
How was your pizza rolls? Are they overcooked?
No.
They're good? Awesome. You guys are falling asleep now, aren't you? My leg is gonna fall asleep underneath all of you. 4 times a day they eat. They eat. It's about two to 2.5 cups that I give them, and they eat 4 times a day right now. Okay. Well, if anybody wants to see anybody up close, speak now, because I'm going to start taking them back out so their mother doesn't worry. Dora wants in here again now, and I don't want to get them smelling too much like her to go back out to their mom. All right. I'm not sure about the co-parenting thing around here. She likes her babies to smell like her. Wow, that's really says a lot. I've never seen any rescue that allows them to wait until maturity, so that's really cool. Look at you chewing on my fingers. So Sherry, just send me another email, and then I'll be able to pull up our conversation. And oh, we got a pooper. He has a big old poop. But yeah, I don't have a problem with that because you understand that they need supervision with the shorter fence. Most of our families have a 4-foot fence and they don't have any problem with it. If we have one that's really athletic, we'll put them in one of the homes with somebody who's got a 6-foot privacy fence so they can't climb it. Oh, look at little Blue. He's actually playing with a toy. This one's about to poop. Orange is about to poop. He's got a toy. You're so cute, buddy. I don't even know if I did with my phone. Where'd you go, Orange? Did you find a spot to poop yet? Sorry, I didn't mean to distract you. I was just trying to get my phone so I could do a video. Oh, look, they're starting to interact. Can you see them? This is brand new for them. Oops, here. Back out of there. Don't go in this little spot, okay? Don't go in there. Let's make that so you can't go in there. You guys can go play. Go play some. Oh. Orange is finally finding a spot to poop. Let's go get that before. He had a turd mouth. You waited too long, buddy. You couldn't hold it no more. Just go.
So I can't find the right spot.
Red. That's pretty cool. They're starting to play with each other. Yeah, so Sherry, the blue collar, well, the blue puppy in this litter is, he, as you saw, he's pretty quiet also, but the blue collar puppy in the A litter, that's why we had chose him for the one family that's going to wait. But he's really chill. He's a big boy, but he's very quiet. We think. Orange, did you ever go poop? Where'd you go? You never did go potty? Blue's actually awake. I just said he was quiet. He's trying to find his balance. Get his coordination so he can play with stuff. Oh, he ran into the fence. This is some of their cutest moments when they're trying to figure out how to run and play. Orange is now hugging my leg. Ouch. Blue collar out of the A litter, blue collar blue boy out of the A litter is really a mush. We also have Kat and Kira. We would like to place in homes where we still have access to breed them. Kira is the mother of that A litter, and Kat is Louie's sister. One's fawn, one's black brindle, and we would like to place those two in homes where we still have access to them, where they can live with a family. So they're what's called a guardian home. After we're done breeding them, we sign off on the papers and it's your dog. Up until that point, they are our dog, but they live with you as your family member. And it's a way for the dogs to live a more enriched life. And we can still utilize them in the breeding program. So we breed them anywhere from 1 to 3 times at the most. Most of our girls are bred 1 or 2 times. I think we've only got 2. I think that we've ever bred 3 times. No, 3. Gypsy, Cameron, and Dora. The black collar blue boy was super sweet. He loves giving kisses. He's pretty quiet, but they're all, that whole litter, they're really nice, even temperament. Like, they're willing to play. Red is definitely the most drivey puppy in that litter, but with exception to him, they're all like very playful, stable-minded. They have energy, but they're not over the top. Yeah, so we'll do a video. Kat and Kira, we'd like to find guardian homes for. And then Eric says no, but potentially this Formentino girl here. Everybody else, Louie's going out to show. And Fig is just Fig. I'd love to let Fig go live with a family, but he is... he's hard to not have here because we use him and other people use him at stud as well. Look at you, sweetheart. Look at you. Look at you. Yeah, Gypsy's Chrome's mom. And Kat is a daughter of Gypsy, sister to Louie. She's super sweet. She is, she does not like living in the kennel. She gets attention, you know, they all get a couple hours a day, but it just sucks. You know, there's just not enough hours in the day. And that's why we're going to make some changes around here. As long as we can find good homes that will work with us, we'd like to change the quality of life of our dogs. And it sucks because you want to keep them because they're such great dogs, but they become better when they are placed in an actual home with guidance, where they can live and thrive and go do a lot more things than what we can do with them individually. Okay, they're asleep. I just want. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Now she hates me. Maybe Eric will get his dog after all. I can't see the comments on here. On TikTok. They're saying tips for going live. I'm sure we're not doing it right. For sure we're not doing it right. Oh, the puppies are sleeping. Look at this one. How cute is she? She is going to be so cute. That's her. Somebody over here making noise too. They're used to having their mom. They cuddle up with them to sleep. Oh, battery power at 15%. I guess our TikTok is going to be ending here soon. Okay. All right, I'm going to end, if I can figure it out, I'm going to end this TikTok. There she is. How cute is she? She's so cute. She is available at this point. 4 weeks old, these guys are. They cannot be chosen yet, but we are taking reservations for them. I'm going to start taking them back out to their mama. And we got some more work to do around here for the night. So we'll be up for a few more hours yet. Thank you, and go out to your mama. So go out to your mama. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Oh, here's them woke up. Here's them woke up. Take you and you. You got a big old belly. You got a big old belly. Oh. How was your pizza rolls? Yeah, are they gone? Favorite pizza rolls ever? Yeah. I swear she counts them when I put them back in there.
Yeah.
Well, who's he barking? Who is he barking? Come here, baby. I really like her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She's gonna be a little chunker. Remember, she's the one that we said was gonna look like Chunk.
What is it?
What?
The hair.
Oh yeah. She's the one when she was born. We said she's gonna be a little chunky monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Was that you that barked at me?
She's got a mane.
Was that you, lady, that barked at me?
She's got some mane. She's got some mane. Mm-hmm.
Recommendation on dealing with new puppies and they're crying at night for the first few days. You let them go through it. Yes, we say put them in their crate. They're gonna cry. Once they're done crying, they'll go to sleep. And then when they wake up and start crying, it's generally they have to go outside. What is that noise? Oh, okay,
Sorry.
yeah. The best way to handle that is honestly just let them cry it out. Don't you agree?
Yep.
If you go running to their aid every time, then you're just never going to get anywhere. Good night, Sherry. I will look back and find your application or just shoot me an email. Oh, come on, babies. Oh. No, it's okay. It's these two. Look at this. That's the girl. She's so cute.
Oh, I got the two keepers.
Ugh.
Two keepers.
Him grunting. I'll just carry one, and that way I can get the door.
I got two keepers.
These are two really nice girls.
You want on camera, there, bud? Huh? You want out here? Want some of these people to see you? Okay, yes. Here. Here's the camera. The camera's right here. It's up here. It's up here. Look up here. Yeah, it's the top of your head. Oh, there you go. Look at them. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, you're going to talk to him? You're going to tell him to go to www.worldwidecorsos.com? Yeah? Yeah. Wherever? Just booger? What? I don't understand. Whatever. I understand that. Yeah. Yeah. Huh? That's a new one. What was that? You're learning.
She made a noise and she laughed at
Get down and so they can see you. Yeah.
Just a half.
Whatever. Whatever.
That was the bird. I don't think they're on. Wow, it's our bird. Silly Honduras. Silly Honduras.
Yes, he we don't know what it is. We were told it was a female due to the sex banding on the band on its leg.
Don't go in there. Because she will bite that if you get too close.
But she's never laid any eggs or anything, so I don't know.
You can take the camera and face it a little bit and then you can see her.
Oh. They're only seeing parts of you here. There you go. There you go.
Danny's just a minute.
We have her? Whatever. You give up on me already? Bird.
That's not what you're doing. Stop.
Yeah? Okay. Whatever. Say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. She says
He's biting the camera.
damn. They have an attack bird.
So when you turn it,
Yellow mate, yes.
the camera is like totally facing the other way. Here, take her over and show TikTok and I'll move the camera.
Why? She's right in front of the camera. She's right in front of it.
Face it. Go over there, she's gonna bite you.
What do you want me to do? Ah! Come on. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here. Oh.
Turn the camera towards the fireplace.
Oh, Turbo is under her cage.
Under?
Yes.
Hang on, I want to fix this.
Well, she was attached to my arm.
I'm not sure what you did here, but all you had to do was move. Like, all you have to do if you want to do that is just do this. You don't have to move the whole thing. Hey, she's
She really just fucking attacked your shoe. Hey. Hey, bud. Hey, bud.
No, Dora. Dora doesn't like that the bird attacked me and she wants to kill it now.
All right. I'm not sure if we're back on good terms or not. Because my wife stays out of the picture. They do not like saying, I'm like, and I'm putting you back because my wrist really hurts. No, you're not going out there. You're going in your cage.
It's closing the door.
It's trying to.
It's trying to be a hole. It's trying
What are you doing?
to be a birdie.
Crazy bird.
Is it safe to recover?
No, it's not. I have not got her back in her
Oh,
cage.
shit. Amy, stop doing that. Don't shake stuff at her.
Come on. There you go. Now come up here. And go in there.
It's safe to get you soon.
Not the bird experts.
Not a bird expert. I don't know if you can see
That
that,
word
but
to get you soon.
she bit the crap out of me.
Can I
I
see?
don't know if you can see it.
I want to see.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Ooh.
Yeah. She tried taking a chunk out of it.
Way more. Oh yeah.
On the other hand, some puppies that don't want to eat me.
That are friendlier than the bird.
That are friendlier than the bird because she hates my life. Whatever. Whatever. I was just like, just like whatever. Yeah. What do you got?
Well, here we go. Can you turn the TikTok off?
Yeah, turn the TikTok off.
Sure. Yeah.
It's the phone's about to die.
Bye-bye, everybody.
You can see her layering if you stick around. Watch us break everything down.
There's a bird in there. She's safe. Although I am not. She bit the crap on it. Purple hair underneath the bracelet.
She bit the crap out of you. Birds bite hard. Anybody have a protection trained bird? That'd be a cool thing, huh? You're like, oh, attack this guy. He's just got a bird.
Great. My bird will eat your fucking face. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hang on, like, where's...
What is that? Filter?
Yeah.
Did you see Bougie looking at the toys earlier? She was checking out. She's like, there's a lot of new toys in here.
Oh,
Because we got all the puppy toys in here.
yeah. Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that. Like a whole box of stuff that she can't even touch. It's 10:30.
Watch out, Dora. All right. So always use the gray tarp. I think there's a black one too that's really waterproof, but I gotta go put these in the sink. Hang on.
Yes, it does. Thank you. Hi. Oh, Piggy's coming in. Okay. Piggy.
You got a special appearance for those of you who stuck to the end.
Those of you who held out. Get to see the legend himself.
Hey, Fig.
Smelling puppy poop.
Look over here. Oh my gosh.
You get bouncy boy.
Don't mind him. He's spastic. Huh. I know. Well, he's a big old baby. Yeah. Oh, he's a biggie. My biggie.
Hey, look at the camera. There you go. There you go. Camera. Camera.
Terrified of I agreed. I'm terrified of it. That thing bites hard. I've seen what it does to Eric, and he's tough. Oh, it's a figgy.
Why did you do that, Turbo? I need to teach you how to say I'm sorry because you're constantly doing that crap to me. Say you're sorry. Say you're sorry. Say it.
Oh, it's a figgy.
Say you're sorry.
Figgy. She's like, that's not in my vocabulary. Sorry.
She wants to get back on my finger. She's trying to say sorry.
What are you doing, Fig?
I'd like on a
Fig.
better and she tries to
What
grab
are you
it.
doing? Oh, thanks. Thanks. There you go, boy. Hey. What are you doing?
This is smelling mom.
You sniffing stuff?
Smelling mom.
Sniffing stuff? Wait, Figgy.
Just think, mom almost sold you.
Everybody just saw babies. You have 20. Hey, look at me. 21. What you didn't do for child support? Hey, you're not even looking at me. You're not paying attention.
That's what he's going to do with you with child support. He's just not going to look at you.
You have 21 kids in there. You were a willing participant in that.
More than willing.
She's like, I can't hear you. I make beautiful babies. Don't complain. You do.
And mommy wanted to sell you.
And they have your temperament too.
Mommy almost sold you. We keep bringing that up.
Yeah.
And your son. She wanted to sell your son too.
No, I think Fig was the keeper, but Louie was. We're just too many dogs, too many males specifically. Yes, I know. The puppies peed in the us. You go over by Dad.
I guess.
Over there.
It's hi. Oh. You say hi to the people. Come here. Come here. Big. Hold on. Big. See, even the adults don't like me. Oh, looks like he threw up a little bit. Got excited. Okay. Hey, look up here. Look up here. Look up here. Look up here. Ow. Oh my goodness. Night, Sarah, if you're still on here. I've just not seen that. Anybody else? It says there's 7 people. Somebody just left. I guess she was waiting for me. She said night. So 6. Oh, we're fading off into the distance. Don't go to the light. Oh, no. I see a big old mush. Okay, she's gonna be over there. Look at mom.
Ah, he just broke Ava's toy. Come here. No, you just broke his dinosaur. I heard something.
Just pops off.
Why? Why must you break stuff? Why? He's like, I'm sorry. Laura doesn't want you sitting by me on the couch.
What?
Oh, poor baby.
See, that's what Piggy wants to do 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Huh?
Can they see him?
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
He just wants to be a couch potato and hang out with somebody and watch his movies. Maybe have some fried parrot for dinner.
Sleep on the couch. Hang
couch and watch movies. Tell your daughter in there to be quiet. That's your daughter. Can you issue some fatherly advice on being quiet?
He's like, yeah, let her out because she doesn't listen to me either.
She doesn't. She annoys me. I love you. I know.
And she wants back out. She's like completely content, like forgot all about almost ripping my hand off the arm.
Stop. You're doing spastic with your kisses.
Hey. Hey.
Stop.
He's telling her what to do right now because he's her boss and she's taking over his social media and she's got to approve all of his posts. She is his press secretary, he says. Is that right, Press Secretary Cunningham? Hi. Can somebody order? Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'll say bye one more time before we shut it down. Bye one more time before we shut it down. See if there's anybody around. Says there's 7. There's 7. Bye-bye. Bye. 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 Well, that's another episode. We'll work with them on it. Bye.